Before we begin, I want you all to know that I hate everything forever. Alright, temporary AC unit. I'll see you in a few hours. Hello, everyone. Welcome to King of Dragon Pass, Clan Trashfire, Session 5. We've had a vacation since last time to allow me to recover. If anything, I'm in a worse situation now than what I was at last session. It's great. I'm happy. My wall-mounted official air conditioner has been non-operational for over a week. My room, such as it is, has been converted into a hellscape full of fans. They have all been turned off for this, because I would not be able to handle all of that noise. It would bother the quality of life for me. Instead, we're going to be handling other noises, like the clan ring. I warned about this in the Discord, but it bears repeating. I may end up spitting fire at some point during this session. We are teetering on a precipice of me killing and murdering everyone, which would be great, because we would solve the world's overpopulation problems. We could bring peace and democracy to the entire internet. I could be a solution. All of that and more waiting for us. Of course, not just the clan ring who could be exposed to this, but all of you viewers watching out there. I'm going to do my best to keep calm and collected. Cool will not enter into the equation, however. We'll see where that goes. I struggle to remember the specific situation that we were in at the end of last session. That's what happens after 2 busy weeks. I am sure, however, that the clan ring be well-informed and ready to execute our glorious plans. I have a temporary air conditioner. It's a portable thing. But it's not as good, less efficient than the wall-mounted unit. For several reasons, which are not the scope of this stream. I have no problems with my wonderful air conditioner other than the fact that it has a problem right now, which renders it non-functional. Alright. Chuckleducks is already on the step towards being permanently banned from everything forever. That doesn't just include the stream or the Discord or my comments, that also includes being able to send me money, because I can do that too. Alright, it's a 17-step process. I don't think I have anything else that I need to reflect on. Go ahead and load this stream. Right. Let me go ahead and also remove the text overlay. That's not the right overlay, Grimmeth. There we go. My god, I forgot how tiny this font was. Okay. I did not end up adding portraits of Mithrin or Garth or anyone else in loving memory of. The only thing else that's down there is a picture of myself. Not to say in loving memory of Grimmeth, but it's something that Jimoni photoshopped a few years back. I thought it would be fitting. Is there anything else I need to adjust before I hop into a Discord? I need to adjust the desktop audio, and I need to adjust my microphone volume. No, Serpent Stare, you're not going to have game audio, because we've never had game audio for this entire gameplay. That's an example of my limited patience at work. That's an example in which case I'm like, why am I being asked a question by like a viewer who would know if they had bothered to watch any of the sessions thus far? Of course, that's a limited understanding because sometimes people don't watch any of the stuff thus far and just catch a stream several sessions in. I think that's all I have to say. Let's go into the Discord. There's only 3 of you. Great. Summer is going to be going to bed soon. Alright, Chuckle Ducks and Crazy MLC. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll drive it into the ground.
Shit. There's more of
There
you.
we go.
Yay!
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Maxwell.
Don't you have a gig to play or something? God, I sound so defeated. Good, he's not talking.
He's only here in spirit.
Yes. Maxwell is only here with us in spirit. That's good.
So welcome, Summer. First time here on The Voice.
What?
That's the last thing we ever heard before she fell asleep.
To this day, we don't know what happened to her.
Tired yet?
Some say we fed her to the crag spider.
Damn. That's brutal. Alright. 1346.
Judging from the lovely robotic sounds, it sounds like my internet is melting, so maybe I won't be joining you. I can't tell yet.
Well, I mostly heard what you said.
Yeah,
there was a
perfect.
slight
Yeah.
robotic glitch there, but other than that, perhaps there is hope for your situation yet. Dreams can come true. Okay. So, more babies were born than we initiated as adults. We lost some people, we lost some cattle. We spent a lot of stuff in the year 1346 as we're gearing up to perhaps create a tribe. Our
There was
god,
a lot of gift expenditure
A
trying
lot of
to
gift
goad
expenditure.
people into getting into the tribe with us.
on the bright side, you folks did get a lot of goods to spend on said gift expenditure. Alright. God Talkers are predicting a more or less normal harvest, and there will be few rats plaguing the clan this year. Nothing
Yeah,
bad.
that's pleasant.
Yeah, nothing bad.
We don't have Todd here.
That's right.
Oh
We
no!
do.
Without Coolness
Oh, God.
Todd, you guys are gonna have to figure out another way to cobble together how to spend your clan magic.
Oh god.
Appointing children to start us off.
Appointing children. No, we are not doing that.
2 crops, 1 health, 1 herd. 2 war.
I would suggest 1 crop, 3 diplomacy, 1 herd, 1 quest, 1 war.
What quest are we going to be doing? And for whom?
I don't remember when we last quested.
I don't remember when you guys last quested either.
Oh no.
Well, we did it to form the tribe, so that was like last year maybe? Or the year before.
Okay. We're definitely going to do the one in health. We're definitely going to do one in crops.
Okay.
We need the 1 in herds for our sheep.
Summer recommended the 3 diplomacy. Possibly that would help if you're trying to smooth over feelings for a tribe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be okay with the 3 diplomacy simply because we're just trying to get the tribe started.
Okay.
And we might want to point in quests. Like, do we want to do the tribe quest again?
We're actually gonna attempt the tribe quest again.
Mm, I mean, that's one way to improve Hen's stats by having Randall Yard do it.
True.
Randall Yar, always carrying everything.
Yeah.
We must invest in the future.
Even though Wendell Yar has tried several times to thwart the future.
Well, because he thinks that he's the future.
Exactly.
He's the future for the next, decade. How old is he?
He's 55.
He's got a decade in him. Do we want to point in mysteries? Probably not.
It depends on whether you're going to be spending your turns sacrificing to the deities.
Yeah.
Oh, Summer, did you forget to mute the stream?
I think we can proceed with this.
Yeah, this is fine. We'll quest next year.
Okie dokie. I shall
Yeah,
click
this is
proceed.
fine.
Alright. Oh, your emissaries approached leadership of the Taraling clan, known for worshipping the sun god El Maw as their chief god. You ask them if they wish to join your new tribe. There's often tension between El Maw clans and Orlanth clans who do not respect us properly. A pledge of respect for El Maw must be contained in the new tribe's ritual rites of kingship. Each clan must sacrifice to El Maw each holy season. We must be guaranteed 2 seats on the tribal council in perpetuity. There's no finer clan in all of Dragon Pass aside from ours, of course. Orlanth clans often clash with El Maw clans because they are unjust. We have as much right to worship as they. Rembrig, we are an El Maw clan. Randella, of course, we are also Elmali, so we already know the fighting magics of the Sun God. They are wealthy and would make a worthy addition to our tribe. They would make powerful friends or terrible foes. Randall Yar, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Oh.
Look at those liver spots.
The other clans will not want to sacrifice too much Delmal. 4 cows or less is no great issue, but after that their grumbling will steadily increase. It would be unusual to have 2 Elmal clans in the same tribe, but it could work to our advantage. Alright, Clan Ring, what would you like to pursue here?
Do we start up with gifts to soften them up?
Yeah.
How many gifts would you like to click, or give, when I click on this button? How many gifts would you like to click? Click gift.
I click 14.
Shit.
I think we were doing in the 50s before.
You guys are like 50, 70, 100, just like chucking
Well, we
gifts
did have
left
like
and right.
221 whenever we did all that.
Well, we were at 400 or 500.
Yeah,
actually.
we were actually really high.
I think we could do 50. See how they feel about that.
50? What the?
Don't we get 70 a year or something?
I got
We
Minarith
get
has
lots of money.
Minarith has properly joined the ancestors. I just known it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit. That's great.
Oh god.
Glory be to Minarith.
Alright, so how many?
Minarith will guide us.
Let's just do
42.
20
42.
That seems...
Minarith knows.
Yeah, sure. We'll listen to Minarith. Sure,
Yeah,
that's a
42
great
is
idea.
fine.
Alright. 42
Fuck
it
it,
is.
it's 42.
New sitcom, Minarith knows best.
Their chief was pleased. Now what?
Pledge?
Mond? We didn't kill him. You guys did.
You guys sent him into battle.
I think Lord Mumbo
Exactly.
is criticizing the entirety of chat for this.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, we didn't do any of that. We wanted to keep him alive as long as possible. Even though we didn't
Well,
like him.
It was our fault because we did not resurrect him.
We completely forgot that we could, and I think who we tried to resurrect was what? Garn, who died of old age?
I don't think we've ever even checked or tried.
We could have resurrected the other redhead as well. We didn't think of that. Or was it that because she got hit by the chaos demon in the pond?
Yeah, she got killed by the chaos.
Yeah, Mog was very distraught as well whenever he realized that Minearth was dead.
Yes, he was like, what? Wait, where's the other guy? Yeah, so our ancestors kind of murdered him?
Insane
Well,
risks in battle.
Insane.
I don't like agreeing with Mog. This is where we are in life right now.
All right, is my connection still infected by chaos
Doesn't seem like it,
he's
no.
fine.
Sounds good.
this time?
This time, for now.
This time.
But you must be ever vigilant. A suspicious mind is a healthy mind.
Alright. So, what's the next part of this? Agreed to sacrifice the Elmo?
I think we should try 2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay. They said it was a good beginning for showing proper respect for Elmo.
Yeah, but I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a good beginning for the other Elmal clan to devote more time to Elmal. Thanks, guys.
Alright.
Just not 3, because they're gonna. It's gonna
Yeah,
make it
no.
harder.
2?
2.
Yep.
Alright. How much wealth will each clan sacrifice to Elmal each year? Randall Yard was the only person who noted something on this front. The other clans will not want to sacrifice too much to Elmal. 4 cows or less is no great issue, but after that their grumbling will steadily increase. And of course, anything you say here can, like, whenever you actually meet at the moot, as was the case with Orlot in the making of the Storm Tribe, he promised everyone everything.
And then said, fuck you, get wrecked.
Uh-huh.
We could try 7.
Yeah, sure. 7.
Magic number.
7 it is. I'm not going through with that at all, though. Alright, proceed.
They were pleased.
Oh. Uh,
I guess we gotta guarantee a seat.
yeah, the seat.
Yep, seats.
How many seats do you offer them?
I'd say 1.
I would say 7, but there aren't seats.
That's good
What
too.
does Brandgore say?
Rangor has noted it would be unusual to have 2 Elmo clans in the same tribe, but it could work to our advantage.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, let's just do 1.
They grudgingly accepted the 1 seat we offer them. We have looked with care upon your proposal and have concluded the sun is bright upon it. May Elmo shine on the Confederation moot. Now, that has left us
The
with
middle digit, yeah, thanks.
the Brown Boars, the Tree Brothers, the Tanahart, the Old Owls, and now the Tarling. Of course, we tried to recruit the Van Stali, and they said, "Go to hell. We're keeping our cows."
I think we're done here.
Let's get the Eagles and the Orland Nasty.
No.
No.
So, 6 clans in a tribe is a good, strong number to support and defend each other, says Randall Yar.
We have Justin. Yes, exactly. Van Stolly. See you next raid.
Yeah.
Alright. So we have enough clans then?
Yep.
Alright.
Mhm.
You and the Tarling, Tree Brother, Old Owl, Brown Boar, and Tanahart clans all gather for a mood of confederation. It soon becomes clear that there are serious problems with the deal you negotiated. The concessions you gave to some clans displeased the chieftains of other clans. When this is made clear, the chieftains who won these concessions become offended. 3 of the clans are especially unhappy. It looks like this new tribe of yours might be dead in the cradle. So, Hin says, we
Shit.
succeed now. Our names will be forever sung in the sagas of our great-great-grandchildren. Brambrick says, a deal is very far away, and say, fuck this. Randella says, the gift of a treasure is always attractive, and give a treasure to each of the satisfied clans. Arkilla says, a cow or a treasure will bring this pack closer together. Encourage satisfied clans to make concessions to satisfied clans. Valenza says, once they understand the benefits of living in tribes, they will agree to it. So 2 or 4. Randall says, they just need a little more persuading, soon we will have our tribe. And Brangor says, 25 cows for each dissatisfied clan ought to do the trick. At this point, I will now create a poll for our first poll of the stream.
Oh, goody.
It's not a random guy juggling skulls. That's their trickster.
The trickster that we never got. Yeah, we're gonna soften them up with cows.
That's what, 125 cows?
You said 3 clans, right? And 25 each?
I guess if it's only 3.
Brangor says 25 cows for each dissatisfied clan ought to do the trick, and 3 of them are especially unhappy. But now the super satisfied clans will be like, how dare you? Alright, 52% say choice 3, so that's what we're gonna do. How many cows do you give to each such clan? The only recommendation here is from Brangor, which says 25.
Rangor knows best.
Yeah, 25.
I say we should at least 10. Eh? Some says 24, some says 28. I say 21, yeah.
I mean, as I see it, if we wasted 100 cows on that feast earlier, this is certainly more important.
This
Yeah,
is
let's-
very true.
Let's do 28.
Yeah,
28.
go for it. Do not abandon our holy number as you abandoned me.
What do you mean no
You need
magic
to talk to the
numbers?
other ancestors about abandoning you.
Dang it, Minareth.
The chieftains seem pleased by our generosity. Now I shall warm up the poll again. You'll see that there is a new option, which is give the tribe a try. You can always leave if it doesn't work.
Did it change how many are dissatisfied? Or
3 of them are still especially unhappy.
Let's try 3, because didn't we put like 3 in diplomacy?
Yeah, you guys did put 3
Number
in the poll,
5
so-
just has a mental visual of George Costanza shrugging.
I mean, what else are you guys going to do this year, right?
Get raided?
Alright, 65% say choice 3. We made progress. Soon there were only minor objections to the terms we negotiated.
Oh shit.
Whoom!
Boom!
Perhaps the ancestors should have tried to do that first.
Yeah, we could have saved some cows.
Now that you have other clans wanting to join with you and become a tribe, you must choose a king. The
Oh,
king
shit.
must be able to lead and protect the people of the tribe. He or she must be strong and generous. Once a candidate is chosen, that candidate must design and complete a sacred ritual unique to your tribe. All future kings will have to undergo these rites as well. Hin says, even though I feel that I could lead the tribe, we must better our relations first. To support a candidate from the clan most obligated to you. Brambrick says, it's rare for 2 consecutive kings to be chosen for the same clan. There's no point in waiting. Let us seize the glory now. Randella says, we only select a nominee. The gods and spirits who oversee the rights of kingship truly choose the king. Arkilla says, it's better to support a king and get cows than to be a king and give cows. Valenza says, the main reason to form a tribe is mutual protection, so we must support the Tanahards. Randall says, we must repair our relations with the other clans before we can expect to take the throne. And Brangor says, only a rich clan can play the game of kings.
He said we're poor.
Alright, ancestors, what are we going for here?
Well, Hend obviously is not ready.
Hin's like, I mean, I feel I could do
Of
it.
course I
but-
could.
yeah,
I'm
but-
Bob freaking Ross.
But we should better our relations first, he says.
Just paint a happy little throne right over there.
Well, Hind,
Oh, God.
we
And
may
a
be
happy
losing
little crown.
Hind here, guys.
Oh god.
We may have to send Randall Yar.
Shit. That is definitely a
Nope, it's
split.
too late.
It's definitely a split vote. But 42% say choice one. We're nominating a member of our clan.
This is
So,
great.
with that, then, who are we nominating, Clan Ring?
Oh.
Randall Yar.
Oh.
I feel like I'm being twisted in
sound
all kinds of
constipated.
directions. Yes, I am very constipated with this decision.
Well, much like the other issue, just sit on it a while and we'll come up with something.
Do we kill Hend, or do we try and have an Orlanthi king?
Keep in
Yes,
mind
if
that
only we had a strong Elmo worshiper.
If only.
keep in mind that Randall Yar isn't even the leader of this damn clan ring.
Yeah.
I vote for Randall Yar.
Let's just get it over with. Send in him.
Send Hind.
Send him. When did his leadership become excellent then?
I mean, his stats have gone up, yeah.
Yeah, when did it become excellent?
It might have been a change this year under the sharp glare of Randall Yar. He's like, shit, I gotta get better. Fucking Randall Yar has like that deceptive, that rueful smile on his face. Like, I'm coming for you.
But you're old.
It's worth noting that both of these people that you might send said, let's not try to be kings of the tribe yet.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
very true. The ancestors have spoken, so therefore Hind has to go. Randall Yar's the backup if anything goes wrong.
Alright. You guys are still split on this, though.
Alright, Hend, I guess.
Okay,
Let's give him a chance.
hand first pick.
We gotta
Alright.
sacrifice something.
Alright, we're nominating Hind. How much do you
can-
spend on gifts to the other clans along with this nomination?
Oh.
Let's spend a lot.
Randall Yar is starting to look like Tim Allen in the Santa Claus, actually.
You better believe
Man.
Randall Yar is going on in loving memory of when he dies.
Let's do 21-21.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough goods to do 21. We could
Is
do
it
14.
for each clan?
No,
Yeah, I think so.
just on gifts to the other clans in general. I think.
I can't tell if that's per clan or just.
I think it's total.
It's
Yeah,
it's
let's
total,
just-
or else it wouldn't let us go up to 87.
That's true.
I guess
Alright.
so.
Proceed.
Alright. How many warriors do you bring with you to the moot? Dead silence. Shit.
740.
How about we send like I don't know.
What season is it?
We haven't even started, so like we're pretty much at like the very beginning of this year. Like all
Oh,
this
okay.
stuff fired off right here, like right after Sacred Time. Boom.
410.
You could send the Sacred 410. You could send the house.
410.
Yeah, 14 and 140. No.
The clan
Let's show
ring
how
says the
strong
same
our
thing.
clan is.
Yeah, they're not helping.
Yeah, let's just do 410.
We will appear weak.
Okay.
105. This is so little. Wow.
Let's see, we can
Hello,
send
Mog.
7 weapon things. And
Well, the weapon things
100
are louder, so I suggest bringing them. But
140. That's my vote.
why would you send the 140? Send more things. Yeah. 410 is a terrible idea.
hear me frantically Googling this event.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, we
God.
hear like Maxwell typing in his diary.
Shh.
17 people are going to bitch about you transmitting those noises to their ears, by the way. Just want you to know that.
Clickety clack, clickety clack.
I'm gonna get at least 2 comments like, who's typing in my ear? Don't they know how to do anything on the
7-1.
internet?
Yeah, it looks like everyone likes the 7140.
Alright. Let's go then. Who do you appoint to argue for your candidate? I'm gonna kick this to, the
We
viewers.
send Rambo Yar.
We can
Hello,
send-
hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Like, the law speaker is the candidate himself, your best poet, your war leader, or your best farmer.
I don't think we have a good poet yet.
Yeah, we don't have a trickster.
What's Brandbrig's stats?
They're right there.
Just waiting to catch up.
Renowned custom, good leadership, very good bargaining.
Isn't poetry like custom and leadership?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'd say
Yes,
our
it's
law
custom and
speaker.
leadership.
Alright.
yeah, law
Leadership
speaker.
is meh.
72% of the ancestors say the law speaker is going. Despite Brandbrig's words, Jodison of the Ten of Hearts
Yep.
was chosen to be king.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we know this is going to happen.
yeah.
The
We can get
ancestors,
next-
though, insisted that we go for the glory now.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. The time has come for the first king of the dumpster fire tribe. God damn it. To undergo the rites of kingship. Because this is a new tribe, magicians and priests have had some latitude in designing the rites. Future kings will have to follow them precisely. If he fails to complete these rites, he loses all claim to the throne. It is also possible the candidate will be harmed by enemies attracted by the magic of the rite, or devoured by angry spirits if he proves unworthy.
Free.
Hind says that we should lend our magic. Brandbrig says, whatever we do, it is important that we show support for the tribe and not just our own reputation. So he suggests lending magic or making sure that the tribal regalia is good enough. Randella says tribal regalia is good enough.
I don't remember what treasures we have if we were lending to regalia.
We have a lot of
It
treasures.
will provide a list of the treasures that we have, because it will ask us, like, select things. Only a trickster would suggest using bad magic to stop a lawfully chosen king from completing the rites. Valenza says, enjoy this historic occasion. Randeliar says, make sure the tribal regalia is good enough. And Brangor says, make sure the tribal regalia is good enough. With that in mind, ancestors, so that you do not rip apart the dumpster fire tribe.
2 is a good option.
We have plenty of treasures, and this is what we've been gathering some of
Yeah,
them for.
but we have plenty of magics also.
Alright.
Ancestors said no. Tribal regalia.
Ancestors said, at least for now, that we're making sure the tribal regalia is good enough with 64%. But we realized that our tribal regalia was not good enough, so we're going to be adding treasures. What do you add to the tribal regalia up to 11 treasures? Let's...
Jesus.
Max, what the hell are you doing with all this noise?
I told you, your room is melting my internet.
My
You're not
room
giving
would not
away
be
the
causing
code.
all of that noise coming through your microphone.
Clippity clop. Clippity clop.
All
We're
right.
not going to give away our god bone and balls. Sorry.
So we have the amulet
Yes,
of
we are giving away
consolation.
the god bone and balls.
We have
No.
What does the Godbone do?
We have the amulet of
Nothing.
consolation, which helps
Yeah,
the
I
ring
thought
appease
so.
outsiders without angering our own people. We have Ornalda's oven, which bakes bread with less grain than usual. We have Yermal's balls, which are juggling balls that increase our magic if we have a trickster in the clan ring. We have the eye
Let's give it
mirror,
balls.
which improves the effectiveness of our patrols. We have the God Bone, which is a bone-shaped piece of bronze dating from the Gods' War. We have the Torqueer, which is a flowing gold torque that grants certain clan members great insights. We have the red leather mask, which helps overcome skepticism. We have the sacred clod, which is a powerful weapon in tribal or royal battle, but friends are as frightened as foes. We have the shimmering cloak, which helps us evade our foes in battle. We have the silver lips, which helps overcome reluctance. We have the strong man's toothpick, which is an ancient log which gives certain clan members strength and resolution. Those are our treasures.
I say the bone and the balls.
How dare you?
Balls.
How dare you?
We have done nothing with those balls. We haven't so much.
And the bone
touched
is
them.
useless.
The bone shows how erect
No.
our clan's
No. No.
resolution is.
No. Give them the bone.
Bone and balls.
Bone and balls.
We're keeping the clod. Do we want to give away the cloak? Do we want to hope for another evasion victory?
Ancestors, they're going to give away your sacred bone.
And balls.
Jokes aside, I've been intermittently muting myself trying to avoid all that.
Do we care about the strongman's toothpick?
At least we have the ancient log, which gives certain clan members. We have the strong man's toothpick, if nothing else, unless you give that away too. That's right, this is part of the tribal regalia, so the king has to, like...
Yeah, okay, I agree on this now.
Yeah,
because
that's-
our future king can hold the balls and the bone. Okay.
Yes. Get the cod piece to hold it all together.
Yeah, okay, we're going with those two.
Okay,
Alright.
we shall proceed then. Do you try to persuade other clans to add to the tribal regalia?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. The other clans contributed 5 treasures. You completed the rites of kingship, and the celebration lasted for days. Now, finally, we get to this cliche. The event chain is over. We're in the first turn of the year 1347.
Alright. Can we
Sure.
see if we got any new people?
Sure, I can cycle through the names here. We have Angorith still there. We have Hat Girl still there, along with Yonrik. Belindy, still alive after trying to be sentenced to death. Kinstrel looks older now. Nope. Sartark is still there.
Okay. Varsons is still gone.
Yep, he's still gone. Away from the Tula. There you
Is
go.
Where was
Sartark George
Farson
Mike?
sent to?
What?
I was asking where Varsons has been sent to.
He went to the mountains or to go discover something for us?
He's off exploring.
No. We need to do something else, guys.
No. I was reflecting because I wasn't I was showing this map off because
Oh.
Summer asked where Varsons was sent to, and I don't remember where he was sent to.
No one
we sent him-
remembers. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. We just sent them off into the wilds to go explore. We didn't feed him to the crag spider. We just sent him to explore.
If you guys remember, our cows are all going to die. Because we don't have pasture lands.
I do
Huh?
remember that, and we had to increase the pasture because they were overcrowded.
Mm-hmm.
However,
we-
I don't think that's a problem anymore because
We gave away a
we
lot of
spent
cows.
a lot of cow.
No, because we have 700 and we only have 31, so I think we need about 40.
Nope.
Yeah, let's expand the pasture anyway because we're going to get back to that amount eventually.
Well, we can do that later.
What?
We can do it now.
It's sea season.
Yeah, we can do it now.
Like, we literally don't do anything in sea season. So yeah, let's do it now.
Sure, let's increase pasture.
All right. How much are you looking to increase it by? 40 to 40, you said?
Yep, 40 is fine. I would do 42, but you know.
Okay. Are there any other changes you want to make on the screen?
No, I don't mess with wheat and barley.
It's fine.
Okay. Alendi introduces the ring members to Orlkins or Bronzebones of Warrior of the Picard clan. He's been outlawed by Brillian, Alinde says that he knows Earl Kinzor well. He doesn't want to say why he was outlawed, but he is a true and just fellow, so the ruling must be political. Alinde says, and he's one of the guys who the clan ring tried to get killed earlier. He did not die. So, Hin says we could always use an extra weapon thane. Bran Briggs says people sometimes get outlawed for no good reason. He probably offended his chieftain. Randella says, why does he come running for another clan? He should exult in his opportunity, for now he can experience freedom from all entanglements. Arkilla says, tells you a story. Valenza says, give him quarters, in Alindi's stead. Randall Yar says, Broyan is known for his volatile temper. And Brangor says, he was honor reefed as the Redivine encircles a tree trunk. Alright, ancestors.
3.
The hell are we doing? Admire the artwork. I'm surprised the ancestors are not going for their typical, love of asking questions.
I don't have them.
Let them do this themselves.
Interestingly, I've only seen one tree of this thing's decision outcomes of my own playthroughs.
There's a lot of events that don't show up in one playthrough or 2 playthroughs.
Alright. 77% say we shall give him quarters. The people were happy with the ring's decision. The people, by the way, are fucking jubilant. The weapon thanes are confident, the farmers are uncertain. But overall,
We
the
need
clan
more
is
weapon
great.
thanes. We only have 13.
Some of them are out right now with Varsons.
Yeah, it's a good way to get a lot more if Varsons comes back alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way to get more weapon thanes.
We could get
Yeah,
more
we
weapon
need
things.
more weapon things. I agree.
You can attempt to recruit up to 5 more if that's what you'd like to do.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
from promising cars and from outside the clan.
Okay. Clicking on it. Alright. No random events. Takes you into fire season.
Hmm.
Do you guys remember what we put in our?
No war points.
Okay.
Cattle raid.
We d-
We don't have any points in war, folks.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. The Eagles
still
don't
cattle.
need war points. Yeah, let's do one cattle raid at least.
Cattle raid it is then.
Alright. Suggestions are the Old Owls are the weakest of the nearby clans. They're also in our tribe, but cattle raids are Orlanthe tradition. Orlanasti, of course, are our feud. And the Orlanasti are the weakest of the nearby clans, Randall Yar says.
Let's
Raid the
set that.
potheads.
we could raid the Van Stolly for rejecting our offer.
They're known for their large cattle herd, and they did tell you guys to get fucked even after all the goods you showered upon them.
I like that
Hmm.
plan.
We
Yes.
want
Yeah,
revenge.
eventually.
Are you guys sending the ancestral 410?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then Stolly, this is what you get. They're like, okay, welcome to
Yep.
18 weapon thanes and 24 spearmen.
No. Evade.
Survival evade.
Yeah, survival evade.
Well,
Oh no.
they were tired, but they weren't tired enough. Fighting was over quickly. They had magic that they brought onto the battlefield, but at least Orkins or Bronzebones distinguished himself in the fighting. We lost a weapon thane, 2 more were wounded, 3 of our footmen were killed. Randall
That's the
Yard.
guy that we just took in.
Randall Yard, the bearer of bad news. Oh. A warrior of Urox from the Bacati appears in a rage, demanding that Orkins or Bronzebones, the outlaw you took in last season, come out to fight him. You have besmirched my honor and must pay with your life, the Oroxi cries. Orkinzor is in your clan hall. Your first is to confront the man. I have sworn a sacred vow to Ernalda that I will not harm him. If we fight, one of us will surely die. Kin says, Orkinzor is one of us now, so use force to drive the Oroxi off. Renberg is like,
Hmm.
nothing. Randella says, we must find the peaceful way. Arkilla tells us a story. Valenza says, let us sweep this yawping bully from our lands. Renelier says, if we offend the Araxi, we could have trouble with all of the Storm Bulls and Dragon Pass. Let's try a peaceful approach. And Brangor says, neither man is about to waver.
So a chance to send a great warrior to needless death. Somehow this seems familiar.
He doesn't want to fight.
That diplomacy ain't for nothing.
Yeah, you guys do
Exactly
have the free
right, hug it out.
diplomacy. Hug it out.
That goose behind the dialogue box wants nothing to do with this. Look at that guy.
Fuck this, I'm out. I'm gonna go tell the Thunderducks on you. Alright, 50% say choice 4. This won a sad look from Oral Kenzor and crazed laugh from the Uraxi. Just they resolve their differences peacefully.
Oh god.
Alright, ancestors, try again.
Ask questions?
In the game's defense, not a lot of quests end well.
Well, it's a new Roxy. He won't take peaceful means.
Like, yeah, they can end well. It's just like, the Storm Bull here arguing that his honor's been besmirched. It's like, where do you go with that?
Can't reason with an Oroxy.
56% say, choice 2, Uraxi. Why was your honor besmirched? It is not your business, the Uraxi said. It is between the Defiler and me. Well, ancestors, you've been shut down here again. Where would you like to go from this point?
Ask more questions.
The ancestors are trying to find a way around this. Which is commendable,
Think about 3. If you lose a weapon Thane, driving him off, then what's the point?
58% say choice 1. Why does Uraxi seek you? I'm grateful to you for taking me in, but please do not ask me more. I have sworn not to speak of this. Well, ancestors, here we are.
Alright then.
Well,
Yep.
Now the ancestors have played 20 questions, or attempted to. We're left
The
here.
ancestors are quite peeved. They didn't answer any questions, so therefore he must die.
Alright, Orkenzor, you're gonna have to get out there, champ. 64% say yes. You refuse to fight. If I break my vow to Ernalda, how can you trust me to honor my vow to you?
Oh,
So here we're
well then
left
we
with
sacrifice folks.
use force to drive the Uraxi off. Enraged, the Uraxi fought off the warriors we sent to drive him away. He wounded some of our fighters, and then said he would leave. Well, Kenzor should not consider our dispute settled. I will not violate the sanctity of your clan hall by going in to get him now, but I shall get him. That I swear, by Urax's horns. Oh, we're being raided by the Orlanasti.
Oh.
kill them all.
That's not true. Sometimes that event actually lets you make them fight or other things.
Yeah, they ended up not dueling. We were kind of like we were left with, well, we can't forcibly throw him out, so I guess we're gonna have to drive out the Uraxi, who left under his own power.
Sacrifice to Humak to kill as many as possible. Skirmish?
2 magic.
Yeah.
3 magic.
Interestingly, since you made the sound from the normal music in this part, almost all of the music in this game was made with an electronic wind instrument, like basically a synthesizer that uses breath, and is pretty awesome.
Sacrifice to Hamat. And
3.
what? 3.
Let's wait. Why do we have kill as many as possible? That's not gonna work. We didn't put any points in war. We should drive them off.
But we
Well,
should
but-
kill as many as possible.
So it's
I see.
easier
What's
to
the
raid
point?
them. So it's easier to raid them in the future.
Because
Also,
I think
We're not gonna raid them this year.
yeah, drive them off, sacrifice to Orlan, 3 magic.
Yeah.
Orloth, 3 magic.
You guys still skirmishing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing really happened. It's a wash. Missile fire was exchanged. They took the brunt of it. No full battle.
Still killed a fair number.
Warriors from the Eagle clan have snuck onto your Tula. I hear that. And killed one of our Carls, Wilms. They identified themselves as Gestalt and Organa and let Wilm's son go. And we would know they did this to avenge their cousin Markalor, who had been killed during a raid by Wilm's nephew, Urenstad. In says, Arlanth established the first wereguilds, but he himself often chose vengeance. Renbrig says, we have good grounds for a legal case, but we'd be unlikely to prevail we press for outlawry. Randella says, we cannot let Wilms go unavenged. Arkilla says, our farmers are fine fighters, but they cannot stand against professional weapon thanes. They look to us to do something. Valenza says, the easiest way to avenge Wilms would be to strike at the kinsmen, especially since the Eagle forces outnumber us. Randall says, Wilms's kin can handle their vengeance on their own. And Brangor says, neither killing nor blood price will bring back Wilms. We should accept the latter to avoid making things worse. Alright, ancestors. We'll warm up the poll here. Ring ding 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 ding.
I think they're still pink.
Yeah, Trashfire is not in good relations with the Eagles.
6.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Doesn't the clan like vengeance?
Clan likes vengeance when they're peed off.
Like the ancestors told the Kolimar tribe to get fucked, for example.
Exactly.
Alright, 53% say choice 2. We're demanding Wereguild. Who leads the delegation, Clan Ring?
Our customs guy.
Brangor.
You could have, for bargaining, there's Brangor with renowned...
Brand Brig.
For custom, there's a Brand Brig, the renowned custom.
Yeah, but I'm Breg.
All right, Brangor.
Bramrick.
Mm. How much do you ask for chat?
Oh, God.
Ancestors, how much would you like to ask for?
Okay.
Right, vengeance.
All of it.
Right, give us every single damn good you have. Have them all.
See, taking their cows wasn't enough, so now we need to take their silver.
Alright, 66% say we're going for the usual amount. Alright, their kin should pay compensation for the death of Wilms, and so we were compensated. Dun, 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 dun.
Yay.
I'm gonna click this just to show off. By the by, Varson still ain't back yet.
He dead.
He did it, fuck.
What would you like to do now with the second turn of fire season? The farmers, by the way, feel resolved.
Yay.
Any
Wow, we can make a
see.
lot more weapon things now.
any life goals in mind you guys want to pursue? Or things?
What are
Get
our
a-
sacrifices looking like?
Get our free Arnalda sacrifice.
You guys don't
Yeah.
get a free Arnolda sacrifice
No, we
anymore.
already gave that up.
You don't
Oh, we
have,
gave
you
it
don't,
away?
You don't have that treasure.
Oh no!
Yep.
You guys are sacrificing 12 cows, 50 sheep, 5 pigs, and 46 goods to the gods each year.
Hmm.
I still think we need more weapon things.
You guys can try to recruit up to 7 more now.
7?
That
Did
sounds
someone say
perfect.
7? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's recruit.
Let's recruit.
Alright, let's go. We are being raided by the Orlevings. They have 9
See?
Wait,
The
who are
Orlevings
those guys?
are the other guys we're feuding with who are all the way across Dragon Pass.
Oh, those guys! Hey guys!
Yeah.
They came all this way, road trip to see
Yeah,
us.
they have 9 horsemen, 182 spearmen. The patrol spotted them, and all 22 of our weapon things, newly minted, was 190 of the feared.
Captives.
And they're doubled weapon things. Ooh.
Captives. Definitely captives.
Yep, captives. Well, we don't have points in maneuver.
Maneuver.
Yeah, maneuver.
We have bonuses to maneuver, don't we?
Yes.
In your home territory, yeah.
Sacrifice to Hamakt.
2 magic?
No magic.
Two magic.
2 magic? Alright then.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't really need to save it up.
Yes, if we use 2 magic, then we'll have 7 left.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Alright, sacrifice.
At this point, maybe you guys should just consider investing a permanent magic in the war with the enemies you guys have.
Yeah.
That way, like, you don't feel so compelled to do all this investing here.
Yeah.
I did say we needed to put a point in war. Nobody listened to me.
It's true, Summer did. Already casting blame, just like a good clan ring.
Mm-hmm. Proceed.
We have the item that helps with evade.
Oh. Excuse us, Orlevings. They used all their magic against us.
The Orlevings charged right into the trap we had laid for them, but they fought their way clear. Their magic stunned many of our warriors. The Orlevings made off with 8 cows, 10 horses, 4 cows worth of loot. 3 weapon thanes of ours were killed. 15 footmen were killed as well. 7 weapon thanes were wounded. Another 41 footmen were wounded.
Right.
Leading into Earth season!
Huh. Oh, right. We're definitely going real rating on them.
Good thing we have Earthblood.
We don't have Earthblood.
We don't.
We don't?
have Earthblood.
Christ.
No, we don't have Earthblood.
We should
sure
get
talked
that.
about it long enough.
We should definitely get that with how many people we kill on our 2 level time.
But we don't have enough sheep to. We'd have
Yeah.
to sacrifice for it each year.
We could
Yeah,
always
but-
get rid of the wind spirit shrine.
Good. You guys still have enough farmers. No, you guys do not have enough farmers.
We have the heal from
Oh, right.
Sharanaurai.
Do they have healing? Yeah.
We need 325 farmers, and we've been knocked below 300.
Oh, shit.
Let's check the healing ritual.
Sure.
Do we have that?
Yeah, you guys have the healing ritual.
Let's
Let's
do that.
Sacrifice. Alright, what would you like to sacrifice to Jelana Arroy?
10 good.
14 goods?
14 goods.
14 goods.
Yep, 14 goods.
Okay. 21 wounded or healed.
Yay.
And that helps, I guess.
But the problem is they healed our weapon things instead of our farmers.
I have
Ooh.
7 of those, and then there was some more people. So we might be short maybe a few.
Kalir returns to your clan after spending 3 years under the tutelage of the region's
Oh,
greatest holy warrior of Vinga. A new sense of confidence and command has replaced the childlike exuberance you used to know. Hidden says, she wants to prove herself. Send her against the Tendonlings. So send her to lead a raid. Rambrig says, send her on an exploratory mission. Randella says she must now not be prouder than her elders. Clear feels she now deserves to be treated as an equal. Arkilla says, let Clear prove herself without taking hands away from bringing in the crops. So send her on an exploratory mission. Valenza says, she's everything we hope. Send her out to explore. Randall says she is no longer a child. She has learned her lessons well, needs no more for us to hold a feast. And Clear knows she will be an invaluable member of our society. We should honor her as such, so hold a feast. With that in mind, ancestors, what are we going to do here with Clear?
We might not have enough food for a feast.
Remember the last great feast that we had, everyone?
Oh, God, please, no.
Damn it.
Oh, one. Like, we never really recovered from that.
Sure we did. We had over 800 cattle at the start of the session.
Yeah.
We would have had 900 cattle.
Yeah, then they would have been horrifically malnourished.
Well, we made a lot of friends with that event, I think.
Alright, yes.
Yeah.
Test her metal by sending her an exploratory mission. That's
Go
Clear right
find
there.
Varsons.
Where shall you be
Jesus.
sending, Clear?
Not
Who
far
is
away.
that? What is that face?
Let's see
Don't
her
judge
stat.
people.
I'm judging
I wanna
very
see her
harshly
stat.
right now.
No, we're not sending her to the crack spider.
Superficial clan ring is indeed superficial. I mean, that's part of the reason why Minareth got screwed.
Yeah,
Where's
Chat,
the-
Chat has no room to talk about superficial nature when you sent Minarif to die because of how smug he looked.
Where's the sheep treasure? Is it in Prax or Beast?
The beasts.
Honestly, don't we need to go to Carofin more anyway?
We do. What do you mean we don't need to go there?
I said, don't we need to? That means we
Ah.
need to. Yeah, maybe he'll finally find that chaos.
What are her stats?
She's renowned at combat, she's excellent at magic, she's very good with
Holy
leadership.
shit.
She's 17.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Send her to the marsh duck.
At 17?
Let's
Holy
go.
Shit.
Let's go, Carofin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she,
Carafine.
she's a special event character who has not been treated horrifically. That's kind of how she rolls.
We permit the handsome woman to exist.
Yeah, I'd send her to Beast Valley.
Yeah, Beast Valley is fine.
All right.
All right.
Maybe he'll find Varsons. I'm pretty sure that's where we sent them, right?
What are you sending with her, and what speed is she traveling?
Normal 5 weapon things and 10.
410.
How about slowly?
Yeah, 410 slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
If she dies, I'm declaring war.
on,
On
on who?
On the ancestors for choosing the option of explore.
Sure. Okay.
Both Chuckle Ducks and I are thinking the same thing. Like, on who?
If only we had a shrine for a Pathfinder.
I thought that's what we had. Or do we,
We-
always
We
just
have it on
research it
Feared
and never?
Women.
On Fear Wound, not Pathfinder.
Oh,
Oh, Dahlia still has tracking, which helps you find things.
oh yeah, that's what it was. Exactly. Last time you upset us, we stole 15 magic. Oh god.
Last time the ancestors were unset, they punched Dagmar in the face, basically. Like, he's a terrible human being.
I hate these proverbs.
What does it even mean?
Tunnel snakes suck.
Exactly.
I see a new portrait in memory of.
Oh yes. He just grim.
Rest in peace, Grimmeth.
And
I
lo-
didn't know that you worshipped Arnaut.
Yeah. Surprise.
Yes,
I thought
Dangmar.
you were more of the trickster god.
Yeah,
No.
that's me, Trickster.
No.
He's such a good trickster that you don't even know it.
Exactly.
Right.
Alright, so what other sacrifices are we making?
Yes, what would you guys like to do this Earth season? EARF, Earth.
Do we want to trade for a treasure or something?
No, we
Yeah,
don't
trade
have
all
enough.
70 goods and all 700 cattle?
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. We need to keep our goods. That's right.
I guess we just explore.
Yeah,
Could
let's just
explore.
involve Valencia on a Tula.
Yeah, we can check out the Tula.
Alright. I suppose you guys technically haven't found the iron yet. Let me check to confirm that you guys haven't found the iron yet. Nope, you haven't found the
Definitely
iron
have-
yet.
Yeah, let's just do 4-3 on a Tula.
Alright. 4-3 on a Tula. Go, Valista. Nope. Didn't find the iron.
Nope. Sadness.
Oh boy!
Yes!
Yay.
They
Is
finally
this
came.
bad?
No,
We're
this is
on
a
it.
really good one.
Someone or something has evaded your patrols to leave a curious gift on the doorstep of your clan hall. There's a basket containing large and peculiarly shaped eggs. The children are
Man,
wonderstruck.
it's omelet time.
Adults wonder whether this omen bodes good or ill. Hand is like, they could be very valuable, trade them away. Ramberg is like, we can do whatever we want with these. It's a gift. Ardella says, we should look for
One.
clues as to who left them. Arkilla says, we don't know if these are safe to eat or not, so we should care for them until they hatch or trade them away. Valenza says, they're worth something, I imagine, but they're still only eggs. Let's care for them. Randalyar says, care for them or trade them. Brangor says, at best, we could get 10 cows worth of
Oh,
goods.
hell no.
So
We
he's
definitely
like,
keep
No.
them.
you should care for them.
It's not worth it.
What the fuck?
Summer, even summer type 4. I mean,
I mistyped. I meant 1.
that's funny.
Mistyped. Oh yeah, 4 is definitely so close to 1.
Oh, shit. It
I'm
is.
sorry.
I mean,
We're
like,
low on horses.
look at your numpad, Chuckle Ducks. 1 and 4. Bam, right there.
I'm in the
Use number
dark.
pad.
I mistyped.
Predominantly, it looks like we are going for caring for them until they hatch.
Yes.
89%. So we shall care for them, and I will make sure I don't accidentally click on something. The children were happy and checked the eggs several times a day. The party we sent to explore the West a year ago has not returned. Varsons and his party must be presumed dead. Exploration would be safer if our shrine to Vinga provided the Pathfinder blessing, or we sacrificed for it. Also, by the way, we have too many hunters. Thanks, Arkilla. The Varsons is dead.
Are we gonna resurrect Parsons?
Well, we don't have him. Like, you don't
don't have
have
his
him.
body.
Yeah.
We'll just resurrect him in the middle of nowhere. And
Var-
he'll just find his way back.
Varsons is now with the ancestors.
It's bad that I don't even remember who Varsons was.
Parsons was our
He was an
Guy.
Orloth worshipper who has been sent to try and go, like, into hero quests before, and often sent to explore.
Oh, was he Randalyar's replacement?
yeah, he was
Yeah.
Randalyar's replacement
Chaos
for
just
a
lurks in my
while.
connection.
Yeah, he was around with Dangmar. They both came around at the same time.
Yeah. And he showed up Dangmar during certain quests.
In loving memory of.
He had an ugly face. He looked like he was strung out on drugs all the time.
What is with you?
It was only since he got old.
Also, what happened to Randalyar? Look at his face now.
He's awesome.
He looks great now.
He
He's
looks
Sean
like a
Connery.
grumpy old man.
No, he's
Well,
very.
of course he's grumpy. You wanna know why?
Baby boy.
Motherfucking Bob Ross took his clan ring leadership spot.
Can we get a little animated GIF of a candle for the loving memory section? Maybe the Daggerfall fireplace.
I've had the Daggerfall fireplace up there before, but I don't. I want to erect it now. That would take a season.
Yeah,
Yes, he looks like
our clan leader is just a pretty face. He hasn't done anything good, actually.
He's 26. He's excellent at leadership and very good at combat.
But he could be better.
He could
he
be better.
could be better.
Did we put anything? No, we didn't put anything in here first. No,
We couldn't remember whether we did what we did last time.
I doubt we did because last time we did the hero quest for making a tribe. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
We can do it next year to buff up and.
We have performed 3 hero quests since joining a tribe. Have we, Valinsta? Have we?
What?
Is that accurate?
Nani? Let's see, Dark Season. What are we gonna do here?
I say we destroy one of our shrines because we wanted to do that
Yeah.
for a long time and we didn't.
Yeah, let's go ahead and destroy the rock one.
Alright, we'll run through all the shrines again. We have the Wind Spirits one, which is air spirits related to Orlanth and to his mother, Carofen. They give blessings through sacrifice, including Listening Wind, Seeing Wind, and Understanding Wind. Understanding Wind, by the way, helps all worshippers of Orlanth and Vinga. Seeing Wind keeps a watchful eye on the activities of your foes and rivals, and Listening Wind helps us coordinate our maneuvers whenever we raid. Vinga has the Feared Women thing. You have a shrine for that. Urox has Smite Chaos, or since Chaos is a Berserker, you have a shrine for Smite Chaos. Terard Riel is the Spirit of the Local Hills, which improves the effectiveness of your patrols. Orlanth has an actual outright temple. You've given that Thunderstone and Lightning. Odalia has a shrine. You've given that for tracking to help us find things. Pomacht has a shrine. You've given True Sword. Weapon Thanes fight with a strength of 2. Ernalda has a shrine. She has Bless Crops, which improves the crop yield, especially of barley. Elmal, your patron deity, has a shrine, and that's for Steadfast, which improves your chances when defending. And Barntar has a shrine for Vigor, which lets our farmers work more productively. Which...
I say the Wind Spirits.
Yeah, Wind Spirit. Make more room for shrines by claiming more
Wait,
land.
they don't have one.
Oh shit.
No, they
So,
do.
is this the rock?
No, you can reduce it. Like, they have a shrine.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They just don't have a default, like thing, like, that's listed down here. You sacrifice to them for stuff.
Yeah, we just get rid of that, I guess.
yeah. Go for it.
Alright. Goodbye, Wind Spirits.
Bye bye, Wind Spirits.
Kalir returns with terrible news. When exploring to the west, the exploratory party was ambushed by gigantic bullmen. Case in point. They captured the party and declared them thralls. They let Kalir go in order to warn the clan that those lands are under the protection of the Great Ironhoof, and that any who come there will be taken as thralls. And we fucking do something about this shit. You send a war party? Or warn other clans not to go out to Beastfolk territory. Brandbrig is like, we do the same things. Randella says, our clan magic is strong. It is a good time to fight bullmen. Arkilla says, the bullmen are called minotaurs. They're very tough and very stubborn. Let the matter go, or warn others not to go into Beastfolk territory. Valensa says, send a war party to rescue the prisoners. Can we hold on to bullman prisoners after we take them? So maybe rescue. Randlear says, promise not to trespass to their territory if they return their prisoners. We have shown friendship and an open hand to the beast folk. Surely the bullmen, with our 3 diplomacy, will listen to reason. And Brangor says, it sounds as if the bullmen value the sanctity of their land more than anything else, so promise not to trespass in their territory if they return the prisoners. They're like, we do not accept such a promise, because we want you to trespass in their territory, because then we can take you as thralls.
We're gonna keep trespassing looking for the treasure, so
Yeah.
Or Varsons. He was even on the clan ring for a bit of time. He's definitely getting an loving memory of. Alright, 72% say choice 2. Who do you choose as your emissary to the Bullmen?
Hat Girl.
Hat Girl. Yes, that makes so much sense. Why don't we just send Hat Girl?
I'm not sure if this is bargaining or customs.
Yeah.
Well, custom would be more of like an Orlanthi tradition thing, I would argue,
Yeah.
which these Bullmen do not follow.
No, they don't.
You guys could always send, Angori here with very good bargaining. You could try to pick someone who has both reasonable custom and bargaining. Not that that person exists, but...
Oh, God. Don't get Hindala killed. Yeah, what? I mean, is she the next replacement? I don't think so.
And so it would either be Angori or Hindala who would be replacing Brangor. And between the two, Angori is 1 year younger and has better stats, but he doesn't have a hat.
We send Hat Girl.
Obey the hat.
I believe in Hat Girl.
I mean, sending Hat Girl is basically like tantamount to like, I don't want to have nice things. Maybe she'll succeed.
We disagree with the ancestors.
You must go.
The ancestors must pay the price.
Hat Girl must go.
And maybe she'll succeed.
Mondo, it won't work.
Send Brangor.
Hat Girl.
Hatgirl doesn't have that much bargaining, does she?
She's only very good compared to Brangor's renowned.
And Angori, what does he have?
Very good.
Yeah.
Brangor is the only one
They're both
beyond very
shite.
good.
What if Brangor dies, though?
Yeah,
Exactly.
send Brang.
Send
need
hat girl.
Send
Who will
Hat
give us
Girl,
cows
exactly.
with goods? He gets us great deals.
He's a weasel. He'll get his way out of it. Don't worry about him.
Brandgore will never be as good as Garn, though.
Don't talk heresy.
He's got another 20 years.
But
Maybe.
Garn!
Send
Gone-
Hindala.
Chuckle Ducks just made her sound like she's good. She wasn't good.
Send Hat Girl. Why are we debating this right now?
Nobody's debating it. Just send hat girl.
I am. I'm saying send
Hat Girl.
Brandingor.
It's 3-1, Hat Girl.
Yeah, so Hat Girl is going.
Hat Girl's going.
What is the value of the gifts you bring for the Bullmen to go along with Hat Girl?
14.
21?
Yeah, let's do 21, just to be safe.
All right.
Just to be safe.
With Hat Girl.
With Hat Girl.
Don't even know what to say to you right now. How many guards do you send to accompany her?
14.
14, 20?
What? 14, 21? Are those numbers I just heard?
I said 14.
Is this going to be an instant thing, or are they going to be... Is this going to be a quest that's going to take some time to resolve?
No, it's instant.
Oh, it's instant? Fuck it, 14.
Yeah, it's dark season. We're not going to get raided. Who cares? As long as they don't all die. I'm sure that wouldn't happen. They wouldn't take them all as things, right?
Thralls, you mean?
The thralls.
They all
yes.
get offered better job positions than they get right now. Go for it.
The emissary returned with the lost clan members, having solemnly promised the bullmen that we would not trespass on their lands again.
They did.
See,
Woot!
see, nothing went wrong.
Thanks, Hat Girl.
Thanks, Hat Girl.
She should be on the clan ring.
Whoa.
Eurestio,
we
one
didn't
of
say
your
all that.
female Carls, is caught doing secret magic around the Tula's well. Some accuse her of attracting disease spirits. She denies doing anything at all. But then people start to get sick.
Chaos!
And is,
I mean-
Melia's a goddess of disease, pestilence, and plague. She's from
Not
the unholy tree.
Malia.
Not Malia.
Brandbrigg says, the deliberate spreading of disease is one of the most serious crimes in our tradition. She must die. Outlaw her, then see that she is killed. Randella says, our magic is strong. Conduct a divination. Archilla says, Eurestria has suffered some kind of soul decay since she was caught in that stead fire, so proclaim her innocence. Valenza says, there's no risk in killing this old woman, assuming she isn't a powerful priestess of chaos, of course. Randall says, if we don't act soon to stop this bad magic, she will only keep on doing it. So, kill her, outlaw her, or send for Chelano Roy priestesses to cure her madness, or I can find us a Chelano Roy priestess, Brangor says.
Brandor, you're our
Someone
guy.
say chaos.
Just kill her.
And it fucking, like, Daryl, like, pops out, like the spirits, like,
Chaos.
Chaos.
I told you that there was chaos out there.
See?
Oh, that poll is close.
Kill her. Kill her.
Kill her. She looks like a
It's
disease.
almost the end
spirit.
of the season. It's almost the end of the
We're
year.
superficial, right? We can tell by looking at her face.
It was close, Zorp. It was. That it became less close. For a time there, Choice 1 was leading. But then the natural inclination for the ancestors to know gave way into Choice 2.
But look at
Do it.
choice 5. It had like 11 votes also.
Yes, Choice 5 was at 26%. Yes. We shall outlaw her, and see that she is killed. We sent one of the weapon thanes after her. He hit her quickly, and she died without making a sound.
Yay!
Yet nothing was truly fixed.
The future refused to change.
Exactly.
How many sick do we have?
You have 20 sick, 13 wounded, 2 sick crafters, and 1 sick hunter.
Almost nothing changed.
It's not that bad. Do we want to sacrifice to Chelana Roy to get the curing ritual?
Nah, we're good. Wish Daryl was there.
We all miss Daryl.
Yeah, put him
Yes.
in the
I
Resurrect
told you
Daryl.
guys it was chaos.
Is chaos there?
Chaos.
somewhere here.
Oh, shit.
Resurrect Daryl.
We
It's
can't.
too late. I don't think we even knew the resurrection ritual when he died.
You didn't.
No, I think his death was the reason why we even grabbed it in the first place.
No,
So we
he's a
don't lose
Humaki. You
Oh, yeah,
can't
we
resurrect
couldn't
Yeah,
bring
him.
him back.
he's pledged to the god of death. Like, he would not return.
Yes.
He's like, nah, guys, I'm sorry, I died.
I'm
We
here with
still
my
haven't
mate,
gotten
Humok.
Eurox follower, have we?
Nope.
No, you're Rock's follower.
Nor do we get a trickster. Sadness.
How old is the clan
Um,
chief? He's 26.
Clan chief is 12.
I mean, I guess that's 26.
I mean, we
12
did get
is
him
the
whenever he was like 17, simply because.
He's painting us some happy little landscapes.
I mean, we had someone better.
Oh,
Cough, cough.
brutal. You missed it. Where's Minareth? Minareth, make yourself known. Tell
Make-
Brutal
make
of
a
your
sassy
plight.
comment.
Oh, we do need to reorganize the clan ring.
Carol has a plot armor.
You guys certainly could reorganize the clan ring.
Could replace Valensta, yeah. I think she's still out exploring though.
No, she's not.
Oh,
Otherwise,
right,
she'd
right,
be
right.
agreed out. She's back.
Right.
No, she came back.
With excellent magic, she's as good as Randella is at magic, and Randella's been our magic expert. With renowned combat,
Weird.
she is definitely the best combatant that the clan has. And she's only 17. You could make her even better.
It'll be a stopgap until she runs off.
There's a song about she's only 17.
Keep on, Kermit.
There's now at this point that I reflect upon my life.
She's only temporary, though. Very flighty.
She would be happy to serve on the ring for a short while. You guys could spend a turn reorganizing if you'd like.
I don't really care at this point. Or Liv still sits there smiling, waiting for us to fail.
I wonder if she could defeat Oroka. We could send her on that quest next year.
Sure.
I vote for Kelly on the ring.
She's temporary. She
It depends on basically how many years we keep her as to whether it's a wash of turns to appoint her and then reappoint a replacement.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just put her on it then.
Sure.
Alright.
Even the
Valensta, we'll see in a few years. The strange eggs hatch and stranger creatures emerge from them. They are large baby lizard things with a ruff of bone around their beaked faces. You can be sure that nothing this odd has ever been born in one of your barns before.
4.
Clever
Let's
girls.
admire. Hin says, these creatures are called Earthshakers and are holy to Ernalda's sister, Marin Gore. Sacrifice them to Ernalda. How big do you think these get? How much pasture land will they require? Brandbrigg says. Randell says, look at their teeth. They eat plants just like cows. Arkilla says, look at their shape. Those bones will grow to carry great amounts of meat. Try to raise them. Lear says, it will be exciting and wondrous to see what these things become. Try to raise them. Randall says, they eat plants just like cows, and these creatures are a novelty at the very least. Perhaps they are valuable. Brandgore.
God damn it, Brandgore, stop trying to sell everything.
it.
Hey, we can get a good price for those.
I mean, I could probably get like a deal from them based on everything.
Yes, that is his voice now.
I think they're worth 1 gold each. 1 good.
About 2 bushels full of silver.
Yes.
Look at how adorable these things are. They're so fucking cute. We snuggle them.
They probably wouldn't be comfortable to snuggle them if they have scales.
You don't know that. Alright, we're trying to raise them then. The Carls were not at all sure how they would turn out, but agreed to raise them and see. Oh hey, our friends, the trolls.
Welcome back, trolls.
This is the 3rd time that we have been raided this year.
They heard we didn't put any points in war.
They felt they have a chance.
Maybe Summer told them all, like, hey, they didn't listen to me and put any magic into war.
Yes, skirmish.
Skirmish and drive off.
Skirmish. More bows, more power.
Anything else?
I don't think we need any magic. We don't have to
A
sacrifice either, I think.
Okay.
One magic?
Proceed. No magic.
We're good. They're just
Yeah, proceed.
trolls. How will we lose?
We can't lose this. Yeah. Yeah. That smile is the epitome of how we all feel. So, trolls, how's it going?
It's a
See,
shame. It's a shame they aren't our ancestral enemy. It's a shame the ancestors chose elves to be ancestral.
Elves that we are still yet to encounter
We encountered
in a
once.
violent manner.
Yes. Oh, a trickster. Let's admire this. When the Orlanas clan comes to deride you, he has a couple of warriors from his clan with him to discourage you from attacking him. Yeah, that'll discourage these people. I hear your hero questers get all dressed to go and then have to stay at home. You're unhappy rogues, aren't you?
Dangor.
Capers about doing a little dance and drilling on his tunic. Well, in exchange for something valuable, I will bless you with trickster magic, so that you will not be so laughably incompetent the next time you quest. He wants goods worth at least 10 cows in exchange for your mall's blessing.
I mean, sure. It's
Say-
10 goods, whatever.
Wow, Hint. I told you we would never get on the god plane without some help.
I told you so. That is his
He's
catchphrase.
dumb.
I
And
told you
this
so.
evil.
A trickster is a natural outlaw unless he has the protection of a clan chief. This fellow, of course, is protected by the Orlanas chief, with whom we are rivaled. Tricksters have powerful magic, but even they cannot always predict how it will work. Politely decline the offer. Isn't that just like a man? Rudely decline his offer. Clear says, if they get offended when we attack their trickster, we can fight them off. Attack him. Randall Yar says, the people are offended by his mockery. They will be upset with us if we do not abuse him. So, rudely decline his offer or attack him. And Brangor says, I can convince him to better that price.
It's just a trickster. You can't hold him accountable for his stupid words.
Summer was
Yes,
right.
Sam.
Brangor is from the men's warehouse over there. I can convince him. I guarantee it.
Hello! I'll give you cows! I'll give you cows! I'm Brangor!
Yes. Monday.
Alright.
It looks like we're about to hit him over the head with sticks.
And, vote has been split here, but, 42% do say choice one. We are attacking him. They were ready for our blows. Somehow they struck us several times and escaped without injury.
Thanks, ancestors.
Those two dudes right there, the trickster, it's like he was prepared. As a reminder, just so you know, the Orlanas are up here. They are the, our hated rivals in clay. They're known for pottery and a fanatical attitude.
Explore.
What a surprise. The people
Tula.
defending a trickster that constantly abuses are ready to be attacked.
Clan Mid is splendid.
But they were jubilant before.
Oh
This is
no.
awful.
What would you like to do, guys?
I say we sacrifice
To whom
I say-
would you like to sacrifice?
to Maranagor.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What would you like to sacrifice to Marangor?
Everything.
No.
10 goods.
10 goods.
What is Blast Earth?
Last Earth curses another clan's fields.
Or we can do that to the Orlandasti.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Ew.
That sounds mean. Don't do that. I'm sorry. You're part of Clan Trash Fire. We do that all the time.
Yes, so mysteries or blast Earth.
Can we curse the pot, guys? We sure can
But-
curse the pot, guys.
People won't stop complaining about us not having Earthblood if we don't get Earthblood. We should do that.
Let's get Earth Blood. Goddamn spoils.
Why don't you have Earthblood? Blah.
Go for it.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
What do you mean we don't honor the ancestors? We built you a fucking shrine. Stop
No,
complaining.
I don't think we have yet.
No.
Free.
Poet
Oh.
Meniski of the Picardi clan comes seeking your help with a raid against the Orlanosti. He reminds you of the
Sounds
obligations you owe to the Picardi and tells you that the storehouses of the Orlanosti are like a tantalizing fruit ripe for the picking.
Oh,
Sacrifice the
Bacardi.
gods who plans to answer such requests to respect and follow Orlan's ways, so send a full war party. An appeal to the gods might be just as useful as provision of soldiers. Poet Meniski does us the favor of attacking our enemies. The Ulanasti are unpredictable. Sometimes they fight poorly, sometimes ferociously. She knows.
Yes.
She knows.
Wow. That is very accurate.
We cannot be so eager that we threaten to steal the Picati's thunder, so Randaliar's like, send only a token for us. Frangor says, even if we send more warriors than the Picati, Meniski will have cause to be offended if we try to take most of the loot. So send only a token for us.
They're like purple pugs. They don't really care.
You had us at the word Orlonosti.
Yes.
We want his blood.
No, they do.
I want to bathe in
That's
that
our own
blood for a
thunder.
week.
I mean, their name has Lad Nasty right in it. What else do you want?
They started this shit over the damn clay. Choice 3, 84%. Thanks to our aid, they drove the Orlanasti from the field. We were pleased with the loot we had gained.
Yay.
Get fucked and invent Orlanasti. Yeah. Now, what would you like to do here? Also, by the way, this year has gone on a while because we had so many events setting up the tribe at the start.
Yeah.
At least, by the way, guys, you have successfully set up a 6-clan tribe, which is, I will say, pretty cool progress for this cobbled together democracy.
We're doing it, guys.
We're the greatest.
We're the
Should we
best.
start heckling the Eagles for their land?
Next season when we have 3 in war.
Yes.
3? You can't have 3.
Whoa.
Unless you
Yeah,
plan
well,
on
what-
changing the clan's designation.
Whoa.
Exactly, we become a war tribe.
No, we're not becoming a war tribe. We're balanced.
But that was the plan all along.
No, it was not the plan all along. You just came up with that.
No.
Yes.
We go to War Tribe to honor Daryl.
Yeah, yes, Chad. If you guys missed that, like, not only are we a tribe, which the formation started last session and bled into the start of this session, but there's 6 clans in this tribe: Crashfire, Brown Boar, Tree Brother, Tanaheart, Old Owl, and Tarling. They attempted to go after the Van Stali, who have like super rich cattle herds, and the Van Stali are like, no, everyone's just gonna take cows from us. We don't see the point in it. The Old Owls started this game as our rivals. Or not, our 2 rivals.
That we
are
gave
the
horses to and they raided us with them.
Yes, it was very hilarious.
The Orlevings and then the Orlanast, who basically started this rivalry over pottery. The Eagles
Like
have been
someone-
in often punching bag.
Didn't the Orlevings get mad because we stole some of their books or something like that?
I don't
I
remember.
think we stole their sapphire, right? That keeps on getting passed around from clan to clan.
Sure, I'll press M. There you go. There's the borders of the clans. There's trash fires right there.
We're so small.
You wait till we take Eagles then.
Yeah, then we'd be big.
I mean, I kind of want the cabbage ducks land, but we want to be nice to them.
Excuse me?
There's so much.
Well,
border
I heard
war
heresy. I heard heresy, and I want the game to end almost instantly.
Look at the
What?
border door. We're like cut in 2 by the by
Yes.
the ducks.
Border gore.
We tried to get the ducks into the clan. They said no.
The ducks said, "Fuck you."
Oh no, you guys tried to ally the ducks. You didn't try to get them into the tribe.
This is true. But, you know, everyone felt kind of salty after they laughed at us.
Yeah, let's eat the eagles
Yeah.
later. When the time is right.
The stars align.
Okay, let's sacrifice to the ancestors. I think they.
Yes.
Ancestors?
Ancestors?
For what would you sacrifice to the ancestors for? Mysteries? The summons of
Summons
evil?
of evil.
To summon our ancient enemies so we can defeat them? Or divination to answer questions, like curses or the land?
The land.
The land. Sure.
We want to
maybe they'll give
find
us
our
something.
iron?
Learn about our clan lands.
Yep.
What would you like to sacrifice to the ancestors?
We love asking questions.
21 goods.
21.
14
I-
goods.
Give them 12 cows.
12 cows it is.
Why 12, Buck?
2 goods just to round it off.
Yeah.
Round.
You have to round it off, otherwise the ancestors won't take it. 2 goods, throw it on there.
It's a sacred number. It'll make them happy.
Oh, shit. Our ancestors report that there were more treasures to be found in Artula.
Oh,
We answered questions.
We are being raided by the Orla Nasty. They have 10
the-
horses and 135 spearmen. Our patrol spotted them.
How scary.
drive them off skirmish.
They did kick our ass last time.
They're like a crapshoot, though. They either do really poorly, or they win with like nothing.
I say we 3 magic them, sacrifice to Humakt, and kill as many possible and charge.
I don't trust kill as many as possible.
No, I said we do it again.
I
If you
don't
charge,
trust it.
Why not sacrifice to Orlanth?
Because Orlanth is the start of the battle, while Hakmakt is like basically the fighting part.
Plus, we're an Elmal clan.
You
So,
you
know,
guys
who
could
cares
try to
about
take captives again.
Yeah, let's try to take
that
captives.
always works.
Yeah, we did that last time and it didn't work out. So
Well,
that's
you
what-
We
guys-
did it the time before, and
Yeah,
we basically
the fortune you guys had to bribe everyone with for the tribe stuff was built off
Came
of
from
them.
captives.
Yeah, I remember because I advised taking captives at the time.
Want to try for the money again? See
For
if
the
we can
money.
recreate.
Yeah, we take
that
captives,
miracle.
and if we take a lot of people, we just kill them all.
what the
Would it-
no.
What were our tactics that time we got so many captives? Was it maneuver?
No, it was charge.
It was charge.
Let's
Charge,
re-
take captives.
let's recreate it. Let's see if we can do it.
3 magic.
3 magic.
Yes, just throw the magic, slather it on there.
We like
get our
marinate
money.
it like it's on a grill. Observe the careful strokes of the brush as we slather the battle in magic. Alright.
Oh god.
We charged through a hail of missiles and smashed into the Orla Nasty. Kalir was knocked down in the first charge. Now she is surrounded by Orlanast warriors. They are too busy to realize she has slipped into their ranks. What should she do? Ancestors, her fate is in your hands.
Send
Free
her
to
to the
improve her
ancestors.
magic. Free to improve her magic.
She's a temporary asset as well.
She has renowned combat, excellent magic.
Her magic is worse than her combat.
Albeit barely.
Oh my fucking god, chat. Oh my fucking god. If she dies.
So what if
Oh
she
my
dies?
god.
Because,
She's
listen,
expendable.
Guess we're gonna find
no,
out
she's
how
not. She's not expendable because the event chain that leads up
gonna
to
find
our
out how
final
thick plot
quest
armor really is.
gets us
Exactly.
the best treasure in the game.
Choice 3
Yeah,
narrowly
the
wins.
best treasure, but,
Oh.
by 1 vote over choice 4, and I did cast my vote for choice 3, so
Oh.
Michelle, fight using her battle magic. Claire used her magic to leap when the Orlanast warriors were thickest. Her sword became a scythe, and soon the enemy were not so numerous. They ran. There was a bloody battle. Our magic deafened and dazed them. We took 17 captives and 5 horses. We didn't lose a single weapon thane. 2 of our footmen were killed. They suffered a few casualties.
Yay.
Few. So,
Only a couple.
ancestors, with our 17 prisoners, what would you like to do with them?
Man,
Kill them,
Ransom.
kill them.
no,
Why?
you get money.
Why would you like to kill them, Mog? Just your own personal roleplay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though the clan has not done anything on that scale of killing
You
folks,
can't feed the
besides
earth.
fighting.
While you have unlocked Earthblood, like, you haven't built a shrine for it or sacrifice for it, so it's not running. 73% say ransom them, and you get 85 cows worth of goods, leading us into Sacred Time, the end of this year.
Woo.
I'm gonna go for the night. Have a good one, y'all.
Take care.
Right.
All right, Nate.
Night.
Grimith, could you check our cow situation?
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I'm gonna turn on some light.
Is that Minareth in chat?
Yes, that is
He's
Minareth in
back.
chat.
You know, Minareth, I wanted you to be clan leader, but the ancestor decided against it.
Yes, the ancestors and some of the clan ring were very superficial.
You would have been so much better than Hand. I'm sorry for what they did to you.
No, he's not. You're a smug
He is.
bastard, and we don't
He is.
love you.
I'm sorry, Minoreth.
And Puro asks,
Listen
how
to
is the
him.
temperature?
Them.
Unpleasant.
What they did to you. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Alright, so our 689 cattle are well of milk and meat for our clan. They're not malnourished. We have 27 babies were born, and we initiated 33 children as adults. 2 fewer people, 27 fewer head of cattle. 5 fewer horses, and one more. Certainly, I suppose it's not counting the ones that we gave up during the event chain. Likely at like the year start. Because we only have 689. 5 fewer horses and 1 more sheep than we did. Various amount of things. We no longer
one more
have
sheep.
we no longer have the shrine for the wind spirits.
Sadness. Let us proceed.
Just want to make sure that, yeah, I did say. Good. Our god talkers predict a more or less normal harvest. A kingdom to the far northwest figured in their visions. They said we should make a trip there. Our reputation now charted in our tribe. And the difference between Hjort and Bad King Jurgrain.
Whoa.
We, by the by, can put 2 into quests. And of course, we can put 1 into Destiny as well. Thanks to being in a tribe.
What does Destiny do again? I forget.
I'd have
There's
to
also
look
heroism.
Heroism, yes. I'd have to look it up in the instruction manual to give you the exact description.
One of them makes the leader better. Yeah. People in chat confirmed. One of them makes the leader better.
The tribe leader or the clan leader?
Let me. I'll go ahead
I
and
think it's just in general. I'm not sure.
Destiny.
Heroism makes the whole ring better, if I remember.
See here. Heroism. These rituals help your clan leaders develop their abilities to the fullest. Improving your leader's abilities aids you in every facet of the game, especially in hero quests and the adventures that lead to the end of the game. Destiny, these rituals help steer the clan to its proper destiny as leader of the tribe and eventually of the kingdom.
Okay.
It helps in all situations involving tribal politics, victory, and the clan's fate.
Okay, so those are a must no matter what else we do.
Yeah. So 1 in heroism and 1 in Destiny for sure. 2 in war.
Right, you can put 2 in war.
Yes.
We need that one in herds.
You guys noted that you wanted to go questing? Is that still true?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
put 1 in questing.
Yes, the question is still up there.
Okay.
We could put 2, but then we're starting to run low on magic.
Let's
We
just
don't
put
need
the
two.
one.
We just need one.
You also don't need to put as much magic into fighting as you did last year, because now you have 2 and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1?
One in
I
quest.
think because Hind is weak, we need 2 in quests. What do you guys think?
Wouldn't we send like Callier or Randall Yard to do
Well,
like
we're
a
trying to
tribe?
You
do
could,
some
you
of
could,
the
you could
weaker
send
quests.
him to like directly buff himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
what
but
we
Yeah,
want
yeah.
really, because we want him to be king.
Yeah.
If we
So.
want to do that, then we should put 2. Yeah.
Yep. Let's go.
Okay. Nothing else?
Yeah.
No, that's good enough.
Alright. This year, no diplomacy, we're going for war, bitches. Glenwood is split. Let's check to see whether there's any new faces. Hey there, Eunice, Laura, how's it going? You doing alright? John Rick looks fancy now that he's
Whoa.
30. Look at that hair. No new faces there, and no new faces there.
With that hair, he can host ancient chaos. Aliens.
No.
Of course I want to serve on the ring. What better way is there to learn how to rule?
Oh god. Yep. Nope.
Alright. Starting off here in sea season, what would you guys like to tackle straight out of the gate?
Speaking of war, let's check out if we can get more weapon things.
You could recruit up to 2 more.
Ah.
Yeah.
What we could do is send a scout party not far away, and like send like 10 weapon things, and then recruit more. When they're back, they add to the number.
And what are we gonna do with all these weapon things?
We're
True.
going to
Smite
destroy the
chaos.
eagles.
Destroy the eagles. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yes, do not forget what the God Talker said at some point about exploring the Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So do you
Let's
guys think
explore
of
the
the plan?
Northwest.
Yeah. The Northwest is very far, so they're going to take a while to come back.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We need them for like 2 seasons, so no. We need to explore somewhere near so they come back fast.
But not too fast.
Yeah. Let's go to the map.
Yep.
Sure. I'll go ahead and crack open Oldie map. Crash fire here.
So I'm just thinking like to the Dragonwit Wildlands.
Yeah. I think we should just send them out there.
Do you want a Sunclear or someone else?
No, someone else.
Alright.
Ballista?
You could send Valinsta, another Vingham worshipper.
Yeah, Ballista is fine.
Alright.
10 weapon things.
Alright. There is a slight concern if, well...
One more footman.
Alright. Slowly, normally?
Normal.
Normal.
Alright. Hold on. Let me...
Yes, we're trying to get more weapon things. So we can, mow over the eagles.
Yeah, it's intentional design that they're looking to do here.
It's the only way to get like past 30 weapon things, basically.
Yep.
Could always send more weapon things.
Yeah, we could.
Send
We can
everyone.
Then she gets lost and they don't never fucking come back.
Yeah, that's good enough. We can send them.
Okay.
Yep.
We have too many hunters for the wild land.
Oh my god, Arkella, shut up!
All
She's
right.
back.
All right. You guys can recruit up to 4 more weapon things.
Okay.
Yep.
How many horses do we have anyway?
You have 45 horses.
Ooh.
All right. So you guys can recruit your 4 more. Here you go.
Yep.
The strange little lizards have grown up into strange, very big lizards. Look at that. The Carls are like, what the fuck?
Get out of the party!
They're
Look at
trampling the
those
grain,
wonderful things.
eating voraciously, and accidentally stomping the occasional chicken. No one knows what to do
Oh.
with them. Hin says, I knew it. We should have killed the fucking... Take a drink every time Hin says, I knew it or I told you so.
I knew it! I knew it! I told you so.
So, Rambrick says, if our resident herder won't mention it, I will. These things are each eating as much as 3 cows, and they haven't stopped growing. Mandela says, the menfolk will try to turn the Earthshakers into weapons, but they belong to Ernalda's sister and should be used in planting. Arkilla
Beast of
says,
burden.
these creatures aren't that much dumber than cows, so I can train them as beasts of burden, I think. Clear says, I think I can train them as battle mounts. Imagine the effect on our foes as our Earthshakers thunder into sight. And Larry says, the Carls are upset with the havoc the beasts are causing. Slaughter them. Rengar's like, no point in trying to trade them now. We don't quite know what to do with them. God.
Brando.
I'm like, fuck,
I
man.
can't sell that.
I don't even know how to sell this shit.
We'll use them to crush the eagle's chicken.
What's even
They'll
the point?
step on them instead.
And, like,
Ancestors, we need
Well,
food.
here's the thing that we need to tell you, ancestors, by the way. Basically, if you use them as battle mount, they last for about 10 years. If we use them as like plows, they last for 20 to 30 years.
Yeah.
So choose wisely.
Alright, 64% say we shall try to train them as beasts of burden. They seem to slowly respond to our training. Welcome to fire season of By the By. Just so you know, we select the proper thing here. She ain't back yet. So the 10 weapon things that were with her are gone still.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, we still can do a full raid on the eagles with help from our boulder buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to destroy fortifications and then try and take land next?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. What are you sending?
Leave, 12 weapon things and 150 footmen.
Auxiliaries?
30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Alright, so the Eagles have 9 weapon things and any swordsman because we eluded their patrols.
Oh.
Destroying fortifications, doesn't have, like, even the manual talks about, like, not the highest odds of success. You guys have tried that before and have failed to destroy fortifications.
We could just do seize their land.
You
We
could.
could just do that.
Sure.
You could.
If we're feeling balls, you like that.
You could. You
Yeah.
could. You could try to take captives. You could seize their land.
Let's take land.
Yeah.
Could burn their steads like you did the Orlanost, and they're still recovering, in theory.
Yeah.
Alright, how are you going to approach this?
Charge.
Charge.
Any sacrifices or additional magic spent beyond the 2 you invested at Sacred
No
Time?
magic.
Nope.
Alright. Okay. We rushed
Yep.
the Eagle Formation while they were still sacrificing to their gods.
Oh shit.
We were able to hold part of
Nice.
the Eagle Tula, 19 cows, 6 horses, 30 cows worth of loot. Didn't lose a single person.
The Eagles have gotten soft.
I like this guy over here, the fucking bloody spear. Here's
I killed someone.
a live action cutscene to the Eagles right now. Oh my god, they're here for burning the cows! Fuck!
Very nice.
Yes, I will go ahead and show off the new borders. But first, your Carls find the body of one of your warriors face down in a creek deep within your Tula.
No.
It is Earl Kinzor, who you adopted after he was outlawed by the Makati. He was savagely beaten, and his skull is crushed. His sword lies by his side. and is clean of blood. Kin says men are foolish, but the gods are wise. Perform a divination. Brandbriggs says the most obvious suspect is the Oroxi warrior who Orkenzor refused to duel. The Oroxi's garb marked him as a member of Clan Bakad, Seek killer in another clan. Mandela says our magic is strong, let's piss it away. Arkilla says, when tragic King Arath was found beaten to death, everyone suspected kinslaying, though nothing was proven. Seek killer within the clan. Lear says we should speed his spirit to the halls of the dead, sacrifice the gods in his memory. Randall says the most obvious suspect is Oroxi warrior who the king's
It's that magic all over his corpse.
Yes. No one among the clan ring wants to have a time of mourning. Everyone's like, fucking divide it! We gotta fucking stuck this. What are you gonna do? Alright, it's the Oroxi guy who killed him. Now where do you go from there, clan ring?
Oh, God.
You already know who fucking killed him. Oh my god.
Yes, just piss it all over his
The-
body.
the ancestors-
like Mumboda said.
The ancestors are like, you wanted to have clan magic. But no. It is question time, motherfucker.
You already know who killed him, though.
Jesus Christ.
Please.
33%, 31%, 31%. But just narrowly. Choice 2 wins. Way to go, Lord Mumbodo. Now you have to think about that. We shall perform a divination. Alright, turns out that the killer would be found among the Bakkai. To good 2
Like
magic,
we didn't
everyone.
know.
Shit.
Well, ancestors.
We actually only lost 2 magic.
Yeah, we went from 6 to 4. Now you know! Would you like to go after this killer and use this knowledge, or are you good? I know, Gogor, only 2.
A lot of people don't want to go after him.
No, the ancestors think it would be wasteful if we didn't act upon this knowledge.
Also,
God.
who are the 2 that voted Seek his killer within the clan? What the fuck? You just did a divination to know who it is.
53% say choice 3. We're
Oh,
going to be
goodness.
seeking him, I presume, clan ring in the Bakkai.
Yes, please.
Scarcely is Orkenzor's name out of Brandbriggs' mouth when Vingol, the Oroxi warrior who once challenged Orkenzor to a duel, throws a bag of silver rings at your feet. I would pay Weregild twice over to rid the world of that scoundrel.
Oh, shit.
Well, we spent
Oh,
2 magic
well.
for this point.
Well,
Is this matter
well, indeed.
closed?
this matter is very close. Huh.
Insists he
then.
apologizes. He insulted us.
We don't give a fuck. He gave us money. We value money over all things else.
Oh, that is a...
Clan honor was more important.
Yeah, sure it was.
That was a
Yeah.
close vote, but alright, matter's
Yeah,
closed
sure.
according to the ancestors. We accepted the Weregild and considered the matter closed. Spent 2 magic to get that, but the silver.
The silver.
Our expedition has returned. We found a cache of loot in a decaying temple. A party of Dragonoots came upon us as we transferred the goods to our horses and seemed alarmed, but did not attack. That's how we have 255 goods now, everyone!
Oh my dear lord.
Oh wait, there's more! Call now!
Do we trade for treasure with all these goods that we have?
No. We have 25 weapon things. Let's raid the eagles. They gotta take Borland.
Oh yes, per your request, let me show off the borders as they stand now. You can see the
Oh.
Eagles territory.
Oh.
Uh,
Tiny.
What? Oh, I see it now. I couldn't see it for a moment. So we might as well take the rest of it?
Yeah, kick them out of the land.
Eagles look like eagles.
Yeah, let them leave. Go to another place. We don't need them.
Alright, you guys want to call upon the old owls again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
What are you sending?
18 weapon things this time.
Woodies?
Yeah, 115. 150, sorry.
150.
Auxiliaries another 30?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the old Allison 28 Warriors. We eluded the Eagle patrols.
Oh my
Wow. Wow.
Single weapon fade.
Alright, I'm gonna have to call the police.
I mean, it's not impossible. They could win this fight, damn it.
Yeah, seize their lands. Charge.
Anything else?
Is that it?
Alright.
This is a mercy kill, yes.
Hold on, I need to respond to something.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, actually gonna have an event
Oh.
with Sartark. We rushed the Eagle formation while they were still sacrificing to their gods. We
Oh,
charged
God,
through a
Sartark.
barrage of missiles. Sartark was one of the Elmall people whom you wanted to get killed.
know.
Before the Eagles can realize their danger. Sartark dashes among them and strikes down their chief god talker, an Orlanthi who had been throwing lightning against our warriors. Sartark escapes from the Eagle warriors seeking revenge for their comrade, then rests for a moment beside her own god talkers. How should he fight the rest of the battle?
Do we need to even question this?
Alright, Whisper. As a reminder before I set up the poll, he has very good combat and very good magic.
Oh boy. Well, this is over.
Ooh, what a split!
Oh?
What a split!
Oh? We're not
What a-
sacrificing him?
What a split! Oh my god!
What the hell?
This could go anyway!
Oh. Well then shit.
Look, because he struck their god talker down that was casting lightning at us. He was doing good.
What? They always sacrifice him. What the hell?
Oh wow. By one vote right there at the end, Choice 2 defeats Choice 3, 33% to 31%, with Choice 4 at 29%. So close! Shall fight bravely and press the enemy hard. The enemy sent their deadliest spells against Sartark, a wind spirit commanded by an eagle priest. Picked him up and tried to smash him to the ground. He landed on his feet, he speared the priest, and killed the priest's followers.
Did his stats change?
He's a hero.
Oh.
So, we pressed them so sorely that the Eagles gathered up everything they could and fucking left their Tula.
Oh.
Our share of plunder was
Oh.
13 cows. We took 16 cows worth of loot. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Bye, Eagles.
Nope.
Nice knowing you. The punching bag has finally broken, everybody. The sand has poured all over the ground.
We're being raided by the Orlevings across Dragon Pass. But our patrols spotted them, and everyone's coming out to play.
Look at our clan magic, by the way.
It went up by 1.
Went up by a point.
Drive them off skirmish.
Drive them off charge.
Why are we charging them?
Because we have more weapon things.
Okay. Drive them off charge. Oh, people want to take captives, though.
Yeah, but this is our thing to decide, not theirs.
Well, then we're taking captives then.
No, because now you two are split on the matter.
Wait, is it only us two here?
No, there's other people. Crazy hasn't said anything about it, neither has Maxwell.
They
I've
are
heard them
all
for a
dead.
while.
Capture.
Ah, that's 2-1.
Yeah.
Summer left after the first year. She typically doesn't stay around because of how late it is where she lives. Alright. Oh! We rushed the Orleving formation while they were still sacrificing their gods. We charged the storm missiles and smashed into them. Several of the Orlevings broke through our lines and are streaming towards our steads, intent on plundering them. Dangmar stands on our side of the ditch, blocking the way of 4 enemy warriors. As the Orlevings struggle through the mud at the bottom of the ditch, they scream at Dangmar to run away or be killed. What should he do? Back off? By the way, BT Dubs, if you haven't noticed, he's renowned at combat. Back off, call for women inside to help throw missiles down upon the Orlevings, jump down and slay them on the spot. I also want to kill myself for saying BT Dubs. Throw missiles down to pick off the Orlevings as they come up.
Oh boy. You might join the ranks of Daryl soon.
He's one of our best fighters, though.
Former member of the clan ring, Dangmar, who was accosted by the ancestors.
He only became renowned at combat when we removed him from the ring.
Oof, that is not even remotely close.
Yeah, the ancestors want Dangmar.
What are you talking about?
Dagmar.
All right.
Tunnel Snake's rule. He's gonna win.
92% say choice 3. He shall jump down and slay them on the spot. Dangmar slid down the side of the ditch, slowing his descent with a sword blow through one of the Orleving warriors. They fell over themselves trying to turn away and face him, so he cut at the one who had managed to turn first. As they backed away from his hungry blade, one of them backed into a javelin thrown by a cotter who had seen our heroes leave and rushed to help. This was too much for them. They ran around the ditch trying to escape with their lives.
Of course.
The fighting was fierce, their magic was stronger than ours, but we were not dismayed. We weren't able to take any captives except for 4 horses. We lost a weapon thane and 3 footmen, but we did not lose this fight.
Of course not.
Dangmar wins.
Fatality.
Dangmar and gore. Traders tell you that the trolls have raided the mule deers, who are members of the Kolimar tribe. It is worse than the usual raid. The mule deers have lost many lives and much wealth.
What the hell, guys? How do you lose to the trolls?
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. These are the fuckers that demanded tribute from us over and over again and killed some of our guys.
Bad King Yurgrain sent trolls against King Vaskev, then Vaskev sent elves against King Yurgrain. Thank you, Hand. Rambrig says, we are not obligated to help them. Randella says, I have heard there are shamans in the area who seek out clans who have just been raided, who offer to send bad spirits against the enemies of those who hire them. To do nothing or give them gifts. Arkilla says, we must help them. Arkilla, there. Kalir says, we will gain their esteem by helping them when they are in trouble. Give them gifts. Randalyar says, the same thing. We will gain their esteem by helping them. If we threaten them, we will gain their hatred. Rangor says, if we tell them we sent the trolls after them, they will be even more afraid and will cough up the tribute we demand. Tell them you sent the trolls after them and then demand tribute, no. Rangor says.
No.
That's dishonor, but to send beasts to... Yeah.
No, don't do that.
I'd say give them gifts or do nothing. One of the 2.
Man, how could they have lost to the trolls?
Exactly.
Don't they know that the crag spider is bugged and won't come and eat them?
They just should have skirmished.
Yeah, it's only the dark trolls and the little guys.
Oh, shit. It's a great and loving memory of just the entire mule deer. The Eagles. The Eagles, certainly. Alright, 77% say choice 3. We shall give them gifts. What would you like to gift them?
Ask the clan ring to see what they think.
Their attitude does not change. They have no stance.
I say 42 goods.
Damn.
What?
70 goods.
What?
Put them back on their feet.
Yes. This is our way.
They can buy many cows.
We give people chances. We are the clan of many
70
chances.
goods is a lot.
I said 40. I said 42 goods.
Okay, 42 is fine.
All right, let's compromise. How about 77 goods?
No,
How is that a
42
compromise?
goods.
You have
That's not a
escalated the
fucking compromise.
number.
I will feed you to the crack spider.
Take a
Okay,
drink.
okay,
Oh shit.
okay. So the clan ring wants 20, not the ancestors want 28.
Take a drink every time someone threatens to send someone on the clan ring to the crack spider.
Yeah, 28 is fine.
I wanted 42, but all right then.
But generosity.
But exactly, but generosity.
Yeah, 28 is a lot generous.
We will be remembered as if we were great King Hjort.
Their
Sure.
gratitude was unrestrained.
See?
Let's take a look at the mule deers. They are over there.
Yes, they're quite purple.
Speaking of taking a look around, as you can
Oh,
notice
eagles.
that
They're no longer eagles.
Trash
No,
Fire's name
they
has
are
moved.
next to us.
They're offering us more land over that way.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
The eagles relocated over here.
okay.
To
Yeah.
be fair,
Oh,
we
no-
might have too much land at this point.
Nah.
Speaking of land, can we go to our
Hunters, yeah.
first thing? No, the first thing.
Sure.
205 wildlands.
Yes, with
Look at
200.
that.
Holy
pasture.
shit!
Yes, it was that was spun off into pasture. You may have noticed that we have a bit of pasture.
Let's get some cropland.
Yeah.
We could handle another 5 hides, according to Arkilla.
Yeah, we
and
can
also,
handle-
like, this is, like, Earth season here. Like, you can change the size now, if you'd like. Or you could send an exploration party to the northwest.
We do have
yeah,
huge
yeah.
tracts of land.
Yeah. Let's go to the northwest.
Now we never worry about our cows malnourishing. Yeah, northwest to Tarsh.
Alright, would you like to send Valensta again?
Yep. Maybe we'll find even more in our new Tula lands.
Alright, what would you like to accompany her with? 410. Speed?
Normal.
Okay.
Yep, normal's fine.
A member of the Eagle Ring, Dame Doris, a dragon friend, and 3 resigned weapon thanes approach the clan ring with an offer of one-time tribute. We are tired of war, says Dorasa. We will give you 25 cows, all we can afford, if you will stop from raiding us. We will also swear to the gods that we will not raid you. And says, if we agree to accept tribute, we will have to swear to leave them in peace for a year or 2. Rambrick says, in matters of power, is best to be direct. Demand more, demand annual, we will raid you whenever we feel like it. Mandela says, if we were going to keep on raiding them, at least wait till the crops are in and the farmers are free to go. Arkella says the same thing. Kalir says, if they had any brains, they wouldn't be in this mess. So demand annual tribute, or we will raid you whenever we feel like it. Randall Yar says, they're no threat to us. Let's put them under our thumb, demand annual tribute. And Brangor says, we shouldn't just think of today. What can we get from them next year?
There's our
We'll
Drangor.
raid you whenever we feel like it. Oh, shit. With that in mind, ancestors, where are we going?
Oh, everyone's with the annual.
If they had any brains, they wouldn't be in this mess. This it started because we wanted their cows, and it escalated because we got into, like, some actual raids against each other, and the escalation has ended. Yes. Alright. 83% say choice 2, demand annual tribute. So, instead of 25 cows, period, clan ring, what are we asking as tribute each year?
10.
Okay.
Or 14. Wait. A lot of people are saying 14.
Okay, but I don't think they're going to accept 14. Might be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they
Just
don't
do
accept,
two.
fuck them.
Crazy.
Eh.
14, I say.
All right. Well, you're the only two members speaking up, so that's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
14 it is.
Yep.
Probably not going to accept it, though.
14. Wait. I feel like you guys changed on me.
We know they're not going to accept it, but we might as well try. You never know. The game might surprise us.
All right. 14. The Eagles wanted peace, but that we must simply want to see them starving and dead.
Yep.
The renowned prophet, Einard Milgeis, wanders under the Tula into the clan hall. I see before me a clan that will take its tribe on a journey. First, this clan must become head of the tribe. Then the path will be cleared by homage to El Mal, treading the steps he has taken before, do his hero quest. The tribe will travel not alone, but in the company of 6 other gods. Before the path reaches its end, the wayfarers must visit the god plane for each of the deities that go with them. Cannot make out what is at the destination, but it is something new. Ah, I see glory if these clan halls contain sufficient resolve and courage. Hin says, well, we wanted to do a hero quest anyway, guys.
Oh!
Let's fucking do this shit right now.
Yeah.
Bam! Rambrigg says, let's repay Einar with gifts. Randella says, we must be sure to honor Ernalda as one of the 6 deities we choose. Arkilla says, we should find out more about these quests. Will our goddesses be best to honor first? Ask him for more details. Clear says, resolve we have, courage we have, Humak's blessing would be best. Randall Yard says, we should rejoice at this glad news, for it means we have a glorious future. Throw a feast to celebrate. Rangor says, we should honor Einar for making this journey to us.
Well, if Hin dies, can't we just resurrect him?
Well, there are ways he can die in the Elmal Guards the Stead quest that we can't resurrect him. Like, if he gets lured away by the Teller of Lies, we can't resurrect him.
Ask him for more details.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Oh, shit. Is this about to happen?
Looks like it's about to happen. Question time has been denied.
Ancestors
Time to
want
die.
action.
Time to die.
Ancestors say, we shall embark on the Elmal Guards Ested hero quest right away. The game actually recommends Hind.
Proceed.
Alright, that's what we're doing then. The people have gathered their magic to help propel Hind to the realm of the gods with the assistance of 99 worshippers from our tribe. When this myth begins, Orlanth is about to embark on a great quest to repair a world shattered by chaos. He leaves his loyal Thane Elmal to defend the stead of the Storm Tribe. So, because that's too many options, clan ring. What
5.
benefit do you seek?
5.
5.
We need a king, not a boy.
Wait a sec. Wait.
5.
Yeah, but 5 only strengthens animal combat and magic. Do you want that?
He needs better combat, so yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Let's admire that. It looks cool. Okay.
Very nice.
Strengthen the quester. Now, we did not have a time for me, like, we couldn't say, but wait, let me look at this stuff for you guys, so that you guys could read along with the story at home. We're being launched straight into this hero quest.
Yep.
So if you don't know it, and if you're not looking it up, cheats.
Looking it up.
I'm not going to even say anything in this
That's right.
list.
Alright, the first thing is going to be something for the clan ring, because that's 7 options. Orlanth leaves on his great quest, and Elmal remains to protect the stead against the forces of chaos. The Eater of Skin, a chaos monstrosity, comes singing the rending song which makes the people bleed. Oof. Become blinded with your brightness, leave the realm of the gods, let it step on you in order to gain leverage to throw it far away, let it tear you apart, protect yourself with Orlan's shield, sing a song of comforting valor, or thrust your spear into its eye. I know, like, what eye?
Doesn't have a fucking guy.
Alright, the spear.
Bing!
Bing.
You've chosen thrust your spear into its eye. No.
This is random, so it's not really something,
7.
There is no I.
Well,
7.
it still works. That's what we
I
do.
okay. Whatever.
Alright. Thrusting your spear into its eye. The spear pierced the creature's eye and it screamed in anger. The creature ripped at Hin with one of its 7 mouths and tore open Hin's chest. Before the creature could remove the spear, it groaned and died. People rejoiced. But of course, only after he has defeated the creature did the people of the Storm Tribe see that the fight has broken into the pieces. They will in despair, a defender is gone! What did the worshippers back in the ritual ground do to help Hin knit himself back together? And this will be a poll for chat.
Tears. Give of the tears.
You guys put the 2 in the quest. He's been given heroism.
Mm-hmm.
This is his chance to prove himself. Or he'll call it a draw.
Is that one of his hands ripped?
Yeah,
Yes, that's
his arm is rest in pieces. 79% say give of your tears. Hin knitted himself back together, and everyone, whether from the Trash Fire clan or the Storm Tribe, rejoiced. We move on now to more chaos enemies come, and this will be a chat poll. The next is the author of Sores, who causes old wounds to fester. You can buffet her with the Wind of Orlon's sword, chop at her legs, club her about the head, lance her with your spear, leave the realm of the gods, or let her tear you apart.
Chop.
Give her the slap chop. This could be Hin's moment, Hin's destiny. Randall Yar interferes at the last minute.
Goes like ruffle, 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 kid.
Spear! Spear!
Yeah.
Fucking Goldberg comes out and fucking like takes down the author of Swords. Alright. 77% says chop at her legs. The creature caused the scalp to crawl from Hin's head and then bite at him as if it were a rabid animal. Okay. Then we go to the poll
Clubhead.
again.
2 again.
For now that we've done this, shall we buffet her, club her about the head, lance her with your spear, leave the realm of the gods, or let her tear you apart? That jack-o'-lantern is not in season! Club her about the head.
It's a barrel lantern.
I hate pumpkins. Alright.
Or a Jacko-Bear.
Jacko-Bear. We're going to club her about the head. 84%. Her head came off, but leapt forward and tore at Hin's chest. Alright then, chat. Now what would you like to do?
Uh-oh.
Remember, Hind is the one who said, let's fucking do this shit, let's go!
This is
2
looking
again.
good.
This is looking good. This might be the ending for you, Hen. Ruh-roh, Shaggy, indeed.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
Ooh.
Spear of Destiny. Okay, 79%. Lance her with your spear. The author of Swords shook and howled. Green muck oozed in the creature's body and it fell upon Hin, melting whatever flesh it touched. So the muck seeped out of her body, deflated. The author of Swords was slain, and the people rejoiced.
Whew.
Again, after he has defeated the Chaos Invader.
Tears. We
Does
must cry
plan
for
magic
Hen.
work?
Tears.
Like, is that a valid option? Because he was more damaged this time.
No, tears only works.
Like, well,
Choice 1. Choice 2. Choice. Tears.
Like you can
Tears.
give other things, but like it is like per the hero quest, like going to be give of your tears. I mean, it might not work, of course, but like But you can also,
Yeah.
like, kick other things to that.
He might just be broken this time.
83% though say tears, so we shall do this. Give of your tears. Hind knitted himself back together, and everyone rejoiced.
Oh.
We must give of our clan magic. We must be. We must believe in him.
I love what Lord Monbodo, give of your years. Then comes the maker of bad growth, Shit, who says, I will slay you by causing the soft parts inside you to multiply like maggots, so that they will burst you open like a two-full sausage. Now we burn him with brightness. Neither all the gods let him tear you apart. Let the wind of Orlan's sword make him small. Run around him on a hallowed horse until he becomes dizzy, or throw your spear into his ghastly mouth.
5. No, not the sausage.
No! You throw the spear, then you don't have the fucking spear. Whoops. Wait, Robin gets another shot.
It's looking like run around.
Spears are a
Spears
crutch.
are
That's
a
right.
crutch.
I like that. Alright, choice 5. We shall run around him. The creature became dizzy, and its brains turned to pink ooze and dripped out of its ears. It jumped on top of Hin's horse, smothering him. Well, now that happened...
Burn him.
I know, not the horse! Son of a bitch! Everything is ruined. Just fucking leave. That's cheating. You killed my horse. Tears to knit the horse back together. Alright. 65%, 63% say, we shall burn him with your brightness. The creature caused Hin's face to swell until it fell from the front of his skull and right upon the ground. But Hin's brightness burned the maker of bad growth into runny yellow fat, and the people celebrated his victory.
We're past the hard part.
But as it turns out, somehow, Hin's arm is missing once again.
Tears.
Tears.
I feel like Hind is going to be very handy with all these arm removals.
Oh.
Oh. Do nothing. Just like fucking...
Camel? That's a great way to end up talking to the crag spider.
Very handy.
Oh my god, yes.
Son of a bitch.
Very handy.
I hate you all. 85% say tears. He knitted himself back together, and while guarding the stead... I like how this looks. The next day, Hind is approached by a lost love. Hind, the lover says. You once loved me, but I was unfaithful to you. You were racked with sorrow that made you weak. Because of me, the upstart god Ordlanth was able to beat you and steal your pride. Now that the world is dark and you are the only remaining light, I see the error of my ways. I've come to restore my love to you and restore your pride. Come with me, for I have made a safe place for the two of us. Leave these barbarians.
4.
We'll hide away until the darkness ends.
4. This is a lie. No one loves Hind.
Ouch. I cannot abandon these people. I loved you once, but I love you no longer. Leave the realm of the gods. Orlanth did not steal my pride, he awakened it. You're just a chaos creature in disguise. I told everyone.
God damn it, Steven.
Oh god, that's great.
This is the part I couldn't get past.
Channeling Daryl.
When I loaded the save file and tried to go through the quest,
Mhm.
I always got stuck at this part.
85%. Orlanth did not steal my pride. His old love revealed itself as the chaos creature called the Teller of Lies and said, Curse your eternal steadfastness, Elmal. Frustration departed. As Daryl comes in. Told you she was chaos. The next day, Elmal is approached by a blind oracle known to the Storm Tribe. Look at that art. Hind, he wails, your master Orlanth is as good as slain, defeated in the land of the dead. He shows Hind an image of his king, trapped in a pit and unable to escape. You must take Orlanth's place as king of the Storm Tribe. Orlan's day is done. The king, your beloved tribe will wither and die. Some members of the Storm Tribe flock to Hin's side, offering him a crown.
That's right, Steven. Don't stick your dick in chaos.
Hey, these are all the gods. I can be a king, but that does not mean Orlanth is dead. I would not be loyal to Orlanth if I believed him so easily defeated. Some of you wish to call me a king, I will lead you. This oracle is false. Looks like we are primarily going with choice 5, though a solid representation among choice 3, which is okay. This oracle is false. Unmasked once more, the teller of lies could do nothing but slink away. Son of a bitch. Hen knows the teller of lies will return again, so makes preparations. Indeed, someone does come the next day, in the form of the Emperor. What does Hin do? Give it a treasure. He wants to send you on a quest to the Iliac Bay.
Oh, God.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. We shall, give it a treasure, leave the realm of the gods, offer it your soul in the form of a fine stallion, promise to serve chaos, or promise to serve the Emperor. Yes. This is your Emperor, and is your friend.
Clearly, the answer is to thrust your spear in.
87% say choice 3. The teller of lies eyed the steed greedily, trying not to smack its lips. Hidden knows. The teller of lies will return again, so makes preparations. Now what do we do, everyone? We have no idea what we're doing. Some people do know what they're doing, some others don't, because, like, we couldn't even review the hero quest before we got launched into this.
Most people are just cheating.
Mm-hmm. As you should with this game, because it does not play fair.
Alright, 79% say that we're going with choice 3. Shall promise to serve chaos. Teller of lies was so pleased and so hungry that it devoured the horse Hind had given him. But Hind had tricked it. The horse was not his soul, but was also Hind in his bright entirety. Now Hind was inside the teller of lies and could see that inside the chaos room was nothing. Ever-shifting forms matched only emptiness. Armed with this knowledge, Elmal tore it apart from the inside using the sharpened edges of the shield Orlanth had given him. Teller of lies, revealed as nothing, was destroyed. Hind returns to the land of mortals, his quest a successful one. Everyone said that Hind would be hard to beat in combat now, that he would know how to look at the world and truly understand its hidden magic.
I can't believe we did it, guys.
Look at the hero.
Mm-hmm.
The
And
ancestors
you didn't
knew.
believe in him.
Thank you, ancestors.
It's Hind and
Remember.
magic. God damn it.
Rub it. Remember to rub it in Mock's face that Hin survived.
The people were elated that we gained Elmal's blessing so quickly.
Damn!
Look at our magic.
Magic is 16. The clan mood is jubilant. Hind is excellent at combat. He's very good at magic.
Didn't become renowned? What the fuck?
Of course not. He wasn't. He didn't
was
start
only
off
very
as
good.
excellent.
He was only very good before, so
Yeah.
he's looking
His
a lot
magic
better.
was what?
It was,
It was only good.
Yeah.
And he's not even wounded.
So everything went up one.
That was a flawless go-through for Hind. Not even wounded.
Yep.
By the way, we could still do a hero quest.
Yep, because that was an automatic one. It doesn't count
Yeah.
towards us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But not now, in storm season.
Yeah. Look at all that food.
It's all that magic.
Hind told
Alright.
you all, guys. He told you all.
I told you I could do it.
You send him again. This year he fucking dies.
Explore new lands? Yes, I'm all for
Yeah.
that.
You guys could do
Explore huge tracts of land.
Yeah, move the crosshair a little bit to the.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure, as you say. I'm afraid we don't have much to report. There may still be secrets hidden in
Damn it.
Urtula, but we didn't find any. Amazing! We defeated the eagles so thoroughly they have picked up and moved. They moved to an entirely new Tula next to the Gerendings. Oh. Dragon Newts come to your Tula and say, Brandgor must be ours. Give him back after. Poems he must write for us. You ask why, we hiss at you and flare crests. Give Brandgor now. Promise
Dragon friends.
not be eaten.
One.
Yeah. Send them.
And it's like,
Yep.
oh, it comes to Dragon News, and I can break what the right action is. They want a service, so we should demand a payment. Randall says, some see the Dragon Newts as creatures of the earth, like snakes. Akela says, we should gift them so that the Dragon Newts will be favorably disposed towards us. Lear says, if only they wanted me to come with them. Allow him to go. And Akela says, we should gift them. Brangor says, please allow me to go. I shall come back with a grand epic of adventure among the Dragonkin.
Oh my god, go ahead.
I mean, Brangor wants to fucking go, guys.
Yeah, Brangor wants to go, so
They're our friends, so yeah.
Brangor, ferret plant. It's amazing.
They want him because they want him to sing poems to them.
Poems he must write for us.
Right poem, yes.
Give Brangor
We are
now
friends with them.
promise not be eaten. That's good. 95%. He left happily, promising to return with an epic of grand adventure among the Dragonkin. The harvest was typical this year, however, the sacred time rituals we performed for our animals had little effect.
No, our sheep.
Where did the eagles move again?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they moved.
I should check.
They were like, nope, we can't live near these guys. Bye.
They moved next to the Gerending. There they are. Nothing. They have nothing.
They
It's
are
on
stick
top of
pickers.
the other clan. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they are literal stick pickers.
Yep. Should have taken the 25 cows they offered back when they had them. Next.
The Dreagles.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Not only has Clan Trashfire survived to make a try, but they told another clan to get fucked, and so they did.
Twice.
Twice. This is good. This is good.
Alright, what would you guys like to do in Dark Season?
Let's see.
How many sheep do we have now?
You have 2,169 sheep. You guys got a few from taking all the Eagles' land.
Yeah.
So if you were looking into perhaps pursuing shrines, such as to Marangor or to someone else, this could be your
Is it
moment.
time for Earthblood?
Yeah, it is.
It's always time for Earthblood.
Alright. That's what you guys want to do this turn?
Yep.
What do we have as Hamaked?
Mocked, you currently have True Sword set.
What's
Battle luck improves your
okay.
chances of winning a battle. Morale improves the ability of our warriors in battle. And Oath seals bonds between clans. Currently have a shrine.
do we have Lonkramai? What does he have?
Lanker Mai, you have
He has like nothing.
you have clan
right?
lore to help define the truth. Law Speaker aids in legal cases, ensures the clan mood isn't soured by unresolved disputes, and Literacy helps their dealings with other clans.
They're serious, the trade guy?
Saris, there's trading to improve the profit of trade missions. Spare grain obtains extra food via trade. Market improves the profit of our market. and Silver Tongue helps our traders and negotiators.
We could build one to him for trading to have more trade routes.
Yeah, we never did get around to making that. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. You guys do have 290 goods. I suppose you have a plan for spending them?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Alright. You shall build a shrine to Asaris. And what would you like to set it to?
Trade.
Okay.
Wait, is it the one that? Because we build him a shrine, he automatically ups our trade anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, he allows you to have more, like, trading partners. You would be told from Brandgore, but he's not around right now.
He's busy singing poems.
That's one. We can send Hatwoman instead.
Yes, glorious Hatwoman. What would you like to do for the second Heart of Dark season?
Hmm.
We already sent someone to Tarsh, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. we
Valinsta,
sent
the Vingan.
Yeah. No,
And-
quest in Storm season. That's the best time to quest.
Questing. Yeah. What quest are we gonna do?
Oops, wrong thing. Damn it. I can
Oh,
click
God.
things right.
Let's see.
I can select the quests screen to review. Like, it's too soon after our last hero quest. Wait until next year. Elmo guards the stead. Ernol defeats the tribe, who mocked the champion. Lankermai finds the truth. The making of the Storm Tribe, or Lantanaroka, Yorolda's blessing.
I think if you want to up his skill, you just do the making of the Storm Tribe.
Yeah, you could send him on that.
And is that just overall, or is that certain ones that get upped?
Leadership and stuff like that.
I guess we could try it.
I still
Yeah,
say let's wait till Storm season for that.
Yeah. So I guess in the meantime, we can either do a exploration of the Tula, or we do another sacrifice.
Daikami-sama is poking at you, folks, repeatedly.
Yeah, the reason I wanted to put it in trade is because we're going to send trading parties to get more treasures.
Improves the profit of our trading missions. If you're going after treasures, BT.
Oh, that's another thing. Which one helps in dealing with other clans? Silver Tongue, right?
Silver Tongue
Yeah, we
helps our
said
traders and
already.
negotiators,
Oh,
which you
okay.
guys don't have.
Let's sacrifice to Azaris then to try and get that.
Could.
Alright. Just throw 14 goods at it.
Okay. You learned the details of Asari's the Conciliator. Checkmate.
Do we have that already?
No.
No,
Okay,
we didn't
that's
have
good.
that one.
That's good.
Our expedition to the
Okay,
northern
then.
land of Tarsh has returned. They met once more at the Orlanthi of Tarsh. Valensta and the others
Oh.
took the opportunity to make several small but favorable trades and won the respect of the Tarshite people.
That's nice.
The routes between the clans of the Dumpster Fire tribe are beset by bandits. Trade is hampered, and people see this outbreak of brigandage as a test of the king's abilities.
Brigandites.
When Gagar stole from the Orlanth did not wait to act. Find the bandit leader and threaten him. Organize interclan patrols to fight the bandits. Lobby the king to act decisively. This is a matter for the king to decide. The only thing we can do without his word is make sacrifices. Sacrifice to Asaris for the protection of trade, or lobby the king to act. This is a matter for the king to decide. Lobby the king to act. We can smash the bandits, and they should know it. Player says, we can smash the bandits, and they should know it. And Randall Yar is, there is no victory without a good woman's arms to return to. Thank you, Randall Yar.
Randall Yar, what? He's getting senile. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna want to find it. Yeah.
This sounds like a, you wanted to be fucking king, Tana Hearts. You go deal with this. Oh.
Oh. We deal with this shit ourselves.
Okay. So, we're
Alright.
taking matters into our own hands then, per the ancestors. Choice 2 swelled up there, 47%. We shall find the bandit leader and threaten him. The bandits were impressed by our poetic use of details and left for parts unknown. Good work, guys.
Oh. They were impressed by words. I'm surprised.
Stuff.
The details of what we were going to do to them.
Okay.
Well, now what are you guys doing?
I did not expect it to go so well. So we're doing the quest for Hin, right?
I'm just, wandering between two quests.
Right.
Which two quests?
The two Orlanth ones.
Orlanth and Aroka and the making of the Storm Tribe.
Yeah.
We could send
Because I'm
Kelly.
pretty sure. No. She's just she's not going to stay for long. We don't
Yeah.
need to improve her.
She's
But I
already
mean,
amazing.
she could
No,
kill.
no.
She could kill
no,
Aroka pretty
No. No, that's not what we need. We need Hin, who is going to be our king, to be better.
What benefits can you get from the Aroka one again? I know you can.
You can bring rain,
increase crop
gain a
yields and
treasure,
stuff.
strengthen our clan or the quester, make dragon newts fear us, or shield us from kin strife. Naikami-sama is noting that the Clanth of Orlanth, with the treasure, provides a passive charge bonus.
Charge bonus.
Like, say, if you were going to charge on a field of battle.
And take captives.
Let's do Orlanth and Oroka.
Yep.
That increases leadership, combat, and magic.
Serpent Stare, all they're saying is, we shouldn't do this stuff, Olin. We don't have 7 different deities represented in our clan ring, or Lanthathinga. It's too soon after our last hero quest, and we shouldn't hero quest now unless we have a crisis. That's what they're saying.
Thank you, Serpent Stare.
Yes. That's...
Yep.
Brangor is absent right now from the clan ring.
Yep.
But we still put two in quest.
Still did put 2 in quest, yes. Hopefully those magical ties will be repaired by 17 magic. And the 2 in hero quests.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to put Hend there if we're not an optimal.
You could always wait until next turn. Like, maybe you don't know when Brangar will be back.
Well, we can see if he comes back.
I say go with it. Go with it with Hind.
Are we at the first storm season?
Yes.
This is the first turn of Storm Season, yes.
But we have a lot of magic right now. I think we should just send them.
I think we could just send Kellier and have her strengthen the whole clan ring.
That'll work too.
Or get the
That
treasure.
doesn't. Yeah, but that doesn't give a lot of like hint help. It just distributes among the clan.
Well, Hin could go up another rank. We don't know what ranking he'll go up in. And what's his current stats? He's excellent in 2, right? Or just 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combat
so
and leadership.
if we send him, he might go renowned, and excellent in magic.
Yeah, that's
Really good.
If he
even
does
if
it.
we, yeah, if he does it, or if we just send clear.
We're
'Cause
in storm
honestly don't give
season.
a fuck.
No, we do give a fuck. Okay, listen. Clear, when we finished her quest line, she's coming back with an awesome item that gives us passive buffs to all our farmers, our warriors, our leaders. Like, she gives you an insane buff with her treasure that she comes back to. You give a shit about her.
But I don't think there's a way she could fail this.
All right, we're sending
Yeah,
him.
but this is
We're just gonna send him. Get it over with. We're sending him.
send him.
Send him on the quest of Orlanth and Aroka.
Okay.
All right.
Strengthening the quest.
All right, ancestors.
Yep. Minareth? I swear.
I wonder how we could have done that.
I don't know how you guys could have done that. You can't imagine.
If only we had someone like that.
Yep.
Uh,
If only.
All right, so there were some votes, including mine, to gain a magical treasure, but most have chosen to follow along with what Chuckleducks and Mog wanted to make the quester stronger. Hind was unable to enter the place of the gods.
Damn
Yep.
it.
Ha!
We're gonna send him next time. You do
Our outer
realize that,
patrol
right?
spotted a cattle raid by the Orlan Nasti. They have 9 horsemen and 29 spearmen. The outer patrol managed to summon 13 weapon thanes and 51 of the feared. Like the clan ring did provide scoldings of, hey, we've already just done a hero quest. Are you sure it's free?
Like 80%.
I think it's
sure.
free if you've already quested. Like, it doesn't take penalties, but it makes penalties.
Like, that's not a quest that was forced due to, say, a drought to go into Orlanth and Aroka's land.
Yeah.
But you still choose that, right? Among the options.
Right, you guys like, yeah, you guys chose among like the ancestors chose to send to do like that quest, but it wasn't like gun to your head, you have to end the drought, and the clan ring has been scolding about that fact.
Maybe, I don't know.
And there's been times that the clan ring has been wrong, so fuck them.
There certainly have been times that both versions of the clan ring have been wrong, along with the
Yes.
ancestors.
I'll be back.
All right. So what are we doing between you two?
We are the clan ring, but there's an actual in-game clan ring, guys. Come on now. Drive off, skirmish.
All right. We're going to be ending this stream after this year.
Yep.
The Orlanasti had to charge through a withering hail of missile fire. We captured 6 horses. They lost, even with stronger magic. We didn't lose a single person. Now we're being raided by the Eagles, who have come
What?
some distance. The Brown Boars warned us, and we got a lot of dudes to come out and play with them.
Wow. Okay, Eagles.
Yeah, this stream is going to be ending. I could have continued it longer for another year. Like, we've only done 2 years here, effectively. But we spent time on Hero Quests. It's warm, and going too further would make it like we could be like at 11:30, if not later. I didn't want to go that late. At that, and at best today there is only 2 members of the clan.
Yeah,
struggling.
it's a very, very dry day.
It's a very dry day. I'm surprised this hasn't. Well, not surprised. It's like, this is the first time this has happened. So
Yes.
decisions do get made quickly, but some of the intrigue of people bitching at each other is gone.
Yeah, sadly.
All right, Chuckle Ducks, we're doing what?
Let's charge and take captives.
Okay, we're charging and take captures. You want to do anything else?
Let's throw 2 magic at it.
All right, we're throwing 2 magic at them. We rush the Eagle formation, and they beat the shit out of us.
Yep.
First fighting us soon, our magic overcame those, but they were able to rally. They took 6 cows, 2 horses, 6 goods, murdered 21 farmers.
This is what happens when the entire clan ring is not here.
Eagle's just asking to be exterminated. Totally irrelevant. Like, you can't, completely erase them, and this is the consequences of war with, how combat odds can swing in this game. There's an item, I think, that you get from the dwarves that, neutralizes, these wide extremities. But when you go out to party on the battlefield, there's a fucking chance that you don't get to win that battle. And this shit happens, we're dead.
Yeah, I think we got, we had almost everyone defending, and we got, driven off by, 9 people and 18 horsemen. It was really ridiculous.
Yeah, on the flip side, we, the clan ring chose to flee from a fight. And from the Eagles.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so the Eagles had, almost nobody, and we still lost.
Yeah, Eagles butchered a lot of dudes here. And stole
What did
shit.
you guys do?
What did you guys do? It's literally just Chuckle Ducks!
I'm making food.
Oh my god. You
I'm
didn't
back.
see anything, you just left.
Mog,
Everyone just abandoned.
welcome back. The Eagles just beat the shit out of the clan.
With, nobody.
How?
Because they do that. It happens all the time.
The
There's,
Eagles
3
raided.
people.
We were warned by our allies that they were coming. Chuckle Ducks spent 2 magic, take captives, charge.
Yeah, so by all, just fuck you, Chuckle Ducks. That's what they just said.
I blame Mog.
What? I wasn't even
Yes,
here.
Mog wasn't even here
blame Mog.
either.
It's all Mog's fault.
Blame our resident warmonger? Yes. That's
I
the
just
easy
said
way.
I'll be right back. And
I know. While you
This
were gone, it's like one of those Twitter while you're away. That's just how things go in this game. Very swingy at that rate.
Exactly. It's because Mog wasn't here that we failed.
By no means would I call this a strategy game worth relevance. What with all the
Exactly.
swinging around of events being involved, you're telling a story though, and that story is Trash Fire and the Eagles, Chapter 37.
exactly. I really want to read this book of theirs. Wonder how it is.
Well, that was the end of the year.
Oh my goodness, thank God.
28 babies were born, 19 children initiated as adults, 2 fewer people, particularly after what happened there. 18 more head of cattle, 28 more sheep and horses, and 6 more sheep.
Look at that. Our sheep are gaining in numbers.
2,175 sheep. You have 713 cattle. You can see that the graphics have changed as well.
Yeah, there's someone riding a horse around Ortula.
Our 73
Like
horses.
Because we have more land.
And some of it has been cleared out. Comparatively, you guys have a lot of pasture land. And so that's represented here in the graphics.
Mm-hmm. Also, we can see our pigs in the trees.
Yes. Our 1,297 pigs feed during the day. 243 carls, 121 cotters, 31 nobles, various shrines, and what have you. There's the Shari's one, which provides trading for all of the trading missions you guys went on last year. Wink, wink. Alright. But as I noted this while Mog was gone, and perhaps Crazy as well, considering the amount of time that was spent in the setting up a tribe events, not to mention the hero questing, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream despite it being 2 years.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. I need to sleep anyway.
Yes. And I would say that based on my current situation, that session 6 would be next week instead of tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oof.
Tell us how you really feel.
Didn't mean anything by it. I was just
Mog has had his vengeance.
All right, there's your fucking final words from Mog right there. Fuck. Fucking explode.
Oh,
Oh,
this
Jesus.
is the best thing ever.
Oh, man. All right, yes, viewers, disconnected from the Discord. Based on everything, I'm going to go ahead and say that session 6 will be next Friday at the same start time. Yeah. It's possible that it may start later at 8 instead of 7:30, but I'm going to try to stick to that. I'm hoping by then that the issue I have, my wall-mounted AC, is resolved. The malfunctioning part is covered under warranty, but the manufacturer insists on replacing the part themselves. Otherwise, I might as well just set the warranty on fire along with my money. So I'm waiting for their convenience. But, then I'll be in a much more comfortable position. Yeah. I continue Molasses Run? No guarantees. I have been loath to stream or record because it's normally a wind tunnel right now in my room. With a temporary AC and with some fans that are scattered around my room, it's much louder and more disconcerting, and it's not something I can easily remedy because I don't want to sit here and fucking sweltering heat trying to record or stream. If I did Daggerfall, it would end up being, unless my AC got fixed, it would be later on, like in the night. It's not impossible. God's help the headphone users like me. Yes, that will take care of this, though. We, despite it only being 2 years, this was pretty productive. We formed a tribe, and we told the Eagles to get fucked. Of course, they promptly swatted down some our beloved farmers, but such is life with how this game works. King of Dragon Pass is a fun game for like storytelling purposes, and there's like roleplay involved. But in like as regards to it being like the strategy of this game, there's certainly better paths than others, but there's so many unquantifiable variables that if you're coming into this game for the first time, you'd only learn through trial and error or looking the stuff up. And even then, like, at least the Civilization 4 combat engine, for example, pretends to give you a suggestion of, like, how the combat odds go, right? You don't get that kind of feedback. You know, I think about playing Darklands, an old game for DOS, where if you played on easy mode, like, if you moused over the options, you could get, like, feedback for, like, variables of, like, how things could go. You don't get that kind of, like, visual feedback from the UI here. It's more along lines of try it, see what happens. And it's difficult for like I wouldn't say this is a great strategy game. It's a role-playing experience where you like dive in, and there certainly are strategic decisions to make. But like you're just exploring stuff, and you're living as an Orlanthe tribe would, or you don't. Kind of like how the instruction manual recommends on that front. Ravenloft or Dark Sun games. I'm more familiar with those through pen and paper than I am digital-wise. I think the interfaces for them are fairly aged at this point. I don't know how much I would enjoy playing them. Old Dragon has done... I'll type his name out. Old Dragon has done some of that stuff on his YouTube channel, like the Gold Box stuff. He's played through some of those older school games. I don't see myself playing and recording them. Not that it couldn't happen, I just don't think it's coming up for me. Anyway, yes, that goes ahead and takes care of yonder show. I don't have anyone to direct you to. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your weekends. However they might go. I'm gonna go hug this temporary AC and sob profusely and turn on all the fans again and bring myself back to life. Night-night.